Uh, you can only
It's hold that thought, my friend. Welcome to the Elegant Eight Adventure Sagas. I got it right the first time. Tonight is brought to you by alcohol. We're all talking about alcohol. Finish your alcohol story, and I'll tell you what happened last week.
Well, I was just gonna. It's just a rebranded Blanton's, but like apparently, it used to be like an unknown secret, and now like everybody knows about it. But it was it's a Buffalo. I forget what the Buffalo Trace whiskey is though.
I was about to just tell you to send me the details on that because I've been trying to get a hold of Blanton's and you can't.
Yeah, it used to be that Total Wine was doing like you can they'll get a shipment in and then they'll have like a bottle that and you can buy out of the shipment. If you get there early enough, you can get one bottle per person per day.
Wow.
And now
I put on some alcohol talk music for you guys while you're chatting.
And then post COVID, they're like, no, it's a lottery now. And you're like, wow, you're super dumb.
Indeed. All right. So this is good. This is good music. I'll leave this on while I tell you what happened last week. This may be our new last week episode music. So when we were here last, well, let me catch some of you up who've been gone for a while. You guys were at a festival. Mysterio disappeared one of your friends. You tracked him down. He was in a world of hurt. Did you see the blood share last time, David?
The blood share? Oh, yeah. I was. Yep.
Yeah, everyone must view the blood share. So anyway, you made your way to Nick, and good news, you saved him. As such, you did a little more noodling, and you found your way to Gray Peak Pass. So here it is. This is where you are.
Ooh.
And I got to tell you guys, I feel like this image kind of works, right, for the intent.
Oh yeah, it fits perfectly for the
what you're going through, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Earlier, before you got here, there was a mid-journey conversation around like how hard it is to get these images to match the scene. Cyrus isn't here to enjoy it, but I feel like I nailed this one image.
No, I'm here. I'm just eating, so I'm turning my camera off.
Oh, no worries. No worries. I'm having a gin martini for dinner. So anyway, so you guys made your way to Great Peak Pass. You guys actually traveled quite a ways. Matter of fact, I feel like this music's got to go, actually. It's driving me bonkers. I'll just turn it down. Let's take a look at the map.
Do we dispatch all the monsters, or are there more?
No, you're in the middle of a battle. You're in the middle of a battle.
Yeah.
So, can you guys all see this? Did the map load for you guys?
Not yet.
How about now? No?
No.
It says you guys should be able to see it.
It lies.
Seriously, you guys can't see it?
I can't, but I don't know who's.
No, I can't see it either.
Okay.
Why can't you guys see? Oh, wait a minute. Did it? I know what happened. I'll bet it has like it re-enables token vision by default.
There it is.
Yeah, now you're on the map.
There we go.
To get your combat tracker, right click over the crossed swords in the upper right hand corner, and it will bring open your external combat tracker if that's what you want. If you want it embedded, just click that tab and you're good to go. So, you guys have made your way from here. You followed the river. You took a sharp right, bypassing Loudwater, right? And you headed over to Lork. Yep. Fun to say. All right, so once in Lork, you made your ways across the Gray Peak. You're making your way across the Gray Peak Mountains. So you've traveled through some woods. You've traveled, through some of the mountains. You've not encountered anything, and then you got to this pass. And this pass, it seems like it might be a bit of a choke point. And, well, it turns out, yeah, it is a choke point. fast forward, you were attacked by what you thought might have been some little wimpy goblins, but it turns out at least one ogre also attacked you. Because I think you've killed what two ogre, or one ogre and two goblins, something like that. One was
Something
one was trying to run away, and you just like dispatched him as he ran. It was sad. He had a family. Right, this was just a side hustle for him. Right, he's a drop shipper. He orders things from Alibaba and resells them on Amazon. They're knockoffs of Yeti mugs, so he kind of deserves to die, but it's all good. Guess what world I work in, guys? Where I would know that so readily. Anyway, let's go back to Great Peak Mountains, guys. So, any more questions on the map? The next time you play, you'll have access to the map on your own. You can just look at it whenever you want.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, Mr. Dungeon Master, so Parnast is up ahead, correct?
Yeah.
We're
Parnast is up ahead.
Somewhere in the middle of the, like, where are we in the mountain stuff?
You are like right here.
Oh, I see.
So you can head to Parnast, but your trail has taken you here towards sort of the Lonely Moor, and your end game is this right over here, right? And not your end game. That's where the Black Road becomes the Badlands, right? So that's where sort of you get into the desert area. You are well outfitted. You're welcome to stop at Parnast if you want. It's not a big deal. Your call.
No, I was just trying to figure out where we were.
Yeah. I need to find a way to persist those little tokens. I keep putting these tokens on, and then when I refresh everything, it removes the tokens. So that sucks. So, anyway, here you are. Let me go back and pull us back into the Great Peak Mountains. If I can find it. There it is. All right. And activate. And we do definitely need to stop this song, though. Because you are in battle. All right. So we're at the top of the stack. Mr. Bing, you're located between some trees. I've caught you guys up. Right, you're fighting, like I said, a couple of goblins and at least one ogre. Up ahead, if you remember correctly, little Zippy had like perceived some more stuff, and Zippy is up there. He's right here. If I ping the map, see him? He's invisible. So he's not been in combat yet. So he's still cruising around.
Where is he again?
Right here.
Can you? Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, like you can do it with a quick draw. So down this path, and there's Zippy.
Okay.
By the way, if you want to draw, you guys, you hold down Q and you draw. There you go. Okay. So here we are. We're at the pass. Let's do this. You guys want to strategize, or Bing, you already moved? You already moved. Hey, when that guy says, make ready, your turn comes, do you guys hear that? Does it sound, did you always think of McDonald's? It sounds like he's saying Mick ready to me. And if you didn't think about McDonald's, every time he says that, you'll think, oh, I'm Mick ready. And McLovin.
You cutting through the trees?
If you go directly that way, I'm going to make you do an acrobatics check across that little
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, I was kind of seeing if it would let me, but it did not.
It should have said token collision, right?
Yeah.
That's why I carefully mapped the terrain. Noodle, are you seeing this okay?
I am.
Okay. Not yet. Mr. Nick, you're up.
All right. So
So she was in a different campaign. Sorry, you guys
see.
don't know that reference. But Mark and Cliff do. That was Milan. So,
Oh, I missed that.
draw
like
is
you
hold
knew-
shift, right?
yeah, draw is hold shift, measure is not.
Oh yeah, sorry, hold Q. There we go, the ruler. There. Okay. So I'm gonna move. Do these trees over here? Are they
You can
higher
walk-
than this ledge?
They're up to the ledge. I mean, they're sort of
Okay.
poking up, but you can go
Okay.
under them. And I will
Okay.
give you cover if you go under them.
Hmm.
Oh my god, this is a good martini, you guys. Good martini.
Excellent.
I think I'm gonna go here.
Yeah. Oh, you're going up. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you will be able to see over them.
Can I head over there, like, kind of? Do I have the
You can-
ability to head over there and like crouch?
Yeah, the crouch is just a bonus thing. You know, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna win you any sort of like stealth awards. Like, it just means you're crouching.
Okay.
If you wanna hide, that's a whole different thing. Then you have to use only you have to use it as your act. No, actually, do you have bonus as an act? You don't get a hide action, right?
No,
have
I
to
don't
be
get a hide
purposeful.
action. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it'd
so-
be purposeful.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over here by this like rock ledge thing.
All right.
But for some reason, when I go up, I don't have any. It blacks out everything that's down here.
Because they're high enough that it's blacking you out, right? So you're behind the trees. Remember I said their tops are poking over?
Oh, I thought you said that I was going to be able to see over them from here.
No. Like I thought, yes, you can see over them, but you're not going to see things line of sight over them.
Oh well.
You want to take your move back? I'll give it back to you.
No, it's fine. I made my bed. I'll lay in it.
All right. Then end your turn or take your
Yep.
action.
All right.
Skylar, you're up. You don't see anything within view. You can go twice your distance with the dash, but that's your action.
Yeah, I'm doing a dash. That'll get me here.
It will.
Can't see Nick anymore. Oh, I gotta end my turn. Shit, sorry.
No worries. Noodle, you're standing by
The wagon.
this cart. Where would you like me to take you?
Okay, could you specify? Do we know where you said we were in combat, right?
You're in combat. There's something down the road.
Do we know what direction? Because
There's something east.
okay, I can't see much of the map, so I guess I'll move towards.
Here, let me
Everyone, but-
let me scroll it for you. How's that? Better?
Yeah. So let's kind of hang back, kind of in the middle of where because we don't know what's coming up there either. There's sort of a northern thing, isn't there?
Yeah, well, the northern road you guys have cleared. That's where Nick is.
Okay.
So do you want to head sort of like to right here?
Yeah, sort of. I was going to go more towards Karen. Sort
Okay,
of like
sounds
in
good.
between those two characters.
Well, you want to
Can
do a dash. You want to do a dash because you can only do 25 feet normally. I would say go dash 50 feet.
Okay.
All right, that's your
Yeah.
action then, and that ends your turn.
Right.
What do you guys want Zippy to do?
Follow us.
Zippy's how much?
Zippy's up ahead.
Yeah, Zippy's up ahead.
Oh,
So Zippy, Zippy sends back to Favia that he sees a pretty like burdensome looking ogre on just sort of to the southeast of him, up on that high ridge. So he's sort of pointing sort of in somewhere in this general direction where I'm drawing, up that way. He can't give her specifics because it is, you know, not exactly like he can send her a video.
Right.
Do you want him to keep exploring ahead? There's no one. I think there's no one aware of him. I would assume that she would send him ahead to do reconnaissance.
Yeah.
All right. And then I would assume. Let's see. He can travel. Flying. He can go up to 80 feet. So I would assume that he would take all 80 feet and sort of give you guys a readout of what he sees.
Yep.
Flies 60, 80 feet, and sends back. How far can he can do this up to about 100? So he's still within range. And he goes any farther, he's going to lose range with Fabia. But he says, you know, just around the bend is another ogre. Doesn't look quite as scary as the first ogre, but there's definitely something there. And that's his turn. Fabia. What do you think Fabia would do? She knows there's an ogre. I can tell you what I think she would do, but I want to be pure to you guys.
What?
Fabia sees that there is a like land sort of coming. There's a path that sort of heads up this way, possibly to the ridge. But also
I think
because
she'd try to sneak.
Yeah, I think so too. Can little Zippy see anything to kind of assist her in what she?
He did. He said he's at the top of that ridge.
That there's an ogre at the top of the ridge.
There's ogre, yeah.
Yeah, I think she would. Yeah, I agree. I think
So
she would
she's-
sneak around to try and.
She's quite a ways. Do you think she would sprint to get that first burst over with, or do you think that she would start sneaking right now? Because you guys are all in front of her. Sneaking would take her to about here. I mean, like twice her distance would take her to about here. She won't be able to take an action anyway, but she'd get closer. I think that's what she would do personally.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I agree.
All right. In which case, that means all of you guys roll for initiative. Right? Mick Ready. Am I right? Mick Ready? Mick Ready, your turn next.
Nah.
Who's not rolled? Noodle?
Yeah.
Normal. Zippy. Normal. Rolling stuffs.
All the questions.
All right. Next round begins now. Zippy's up top. Do you want to send him ahead? He can go probably 30 feet and still be in contact with Fabia, but any farther and he's out of luck.
Yeah, he'd stay in range.
So 30 feet.
Yeah.
Let's say 30 feet takes him to about. Wait, flying. I'm sorry, flying. He goes 40. 40 feet, and he's going to sort of steer clear of that ogre. So he sends back that he sees a beautiful stone bridge over, crossing this misty sort of a river. It's quite gorgeous. And as Cyrus, as you were sort of saying, it looks like on the other side of that bridge is some sort of opening. He can't really see inside of it from where he's here, but it's not a cave as much as it is some sort of like a stone man-made entrance to something.
Oh, wow.
And that ends his turn. Boom. Karen, you're up. And Karen, did you we can't do it this round, but did you think more about the sort of the hulking of Karen?
Oh yeah. I've almost got something to send to you.
Cool.
let's see. I think I'm gonna try to. What's the rule with sprint again? You do double
Dash?
distance.
Yeah, dash double distance. But that's one of your actions.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna dash my ass over to get up on the ogre, or like in the vicinity of the ogre. And yeah, he's still pretty far, so I'm gonna. Oh, and there's a gobby there. Okay. Yeah, I'll just hold here.
Oh my god, I can't hear anybody.
Hello.
Oh, I muted myself because I was eating a cracker. I mean, a pretzel. I said, Noodle, did you want... I was talking that whole time and you didn't hear a thing I said, did you? Anyway.
Not at all.
It was good stuff. So this way is your party. Do you want to sort of stay about 10, 15 feet behind them?
Yeah, I'd like to move a little towards where like the shadow of that pointy tree is, but
Right here?
yeah.
Okay.
If I'm allowed to, yeah.
I'll give you you'll do your dash again and we'll catch up to everybody.
Yeah.
Which would take you right there.
Okay.
You're now bundled. Boom. Fabia's up. I think Fabia would sort of try to position herself to take on what's ahead. Karen didn't mention that that she sort of gave any signals, so Fabia is unaware of the goblin. Sorry, Karen. And she can go 30 feet? No, 35. And so she's going to go right up next to Karen. And as she comes around that corner, she sees the goblin. And of course, in classic Fabia style, raises her bow and gets the first shot of the night. And because this was a more than half of its body, he gets to roll. She rolls additional damage because we have a new house rule that allows you to apply specific damage when you do more than half the damage.
Well, look at that.
So he's got a deep perforation. You bite back a snarl as the attack penetrates just a bit deeper. You take 1 extra damage die of whatever type of damage was dealt, and it was been already applied, I believe, because he is now dead. So this poor little unnamed goblin. I got to figure out how to get names. I miss being able to say like Billy, little Zippy. Yeah, but that's where Zippy
Did
came
they
from.
take that away out of the game?
No, the mod that does it, like it renames. So when I drag tokens to the canvas,
Yeah.
and like say it's a goblin. Well, there's about 20 different goblin designs, and it randomly will grab a goblin design. But the plugin for naming names it before the goblin is the image is assigned, and I can't change that order. So it would never change the goblin design, right? Or it would change it to something like a dragon, which was
We
not
can
the
fix
right
that, Tom.
word. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
We'll fix that.
Are you gonna write me an extension? Because I would love if someone wrote me a name extension. Oh, we will talk later.
Yeah, I'll work with you on that.
Perfect.
I didn't see of the combat stuff in the chat or in the combat log.
Yeah, not seeing any like damage or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All I see like round 9. I see like up now, little Zippy, up now, Karen, up now, Noodle. But
Yeah, me too.
Actual.
You don't see a longbow or any of that?
Nope. How much damage somebody did or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna end Fabia's turn.
Okay.
And then I will look in my settings to see while Nick is doing his thing.
Okay. So
Nick's way up in hell.
Yep. Sure am. I'm about to change that.
Hold on. You're because you're aware of what's been happening with your party, and you know there's a goblin there. I'll give you a situational. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see it now. I see this tree here, and I see this tree here. So, I'm going to leap onto this tree. This one here.
Wow. Okay.
So where are you? Nope, wrong one. Skills.
You always are. Wait. So hold on. You can't just say I'm going to leap onto this tree. Like you got to. Why are you leaping onto the tree?
So I want to. So.
Just
Oh, I
heals me.
see all the.
Yeah. So I
Do
just
I
gave
have-
you. You have line of sight to the ogre.
To the ogre.
Yeah.
How far is that?
And I think you have line of sight to the other ogre too.
Oh, what's the range of chromatic?
Ooh, are you going to play with your balls? It's
I
been
am
so
gonna play with my
long.
balls. It has been so long. I need to see chromatic orb.
But it has to be
Range.
blue.
Range.
No.
180 feet. Yes. Okay. Chromatic orb. All right. Yeah. I take aim. Target. I target this ogre here. There we
Okay.
go. Okay. And I got tone. And I attack him with my chromatic orb. Yeah, we'll use this one.
And
So you
I am
attack
paying
him with
attention.
the red guy?
I'm half paying attention. I'm trying to find the stupid settings that are turned off.
Normal. Oh, shit!
He dropped his balls.
So you guys saw that miss, right? I mean, that was good. You got to see that happen in the combat
Yes,
tracker.
we saw
correct?
that.
All right.
Yep.
Damn it!
Mwah. So Nick, I believe that's your turn.
It is.
If you want to move, you can still have all your movement. All right, your turn. You are up. Nick. Does this guy have a range? Oh.
Wait. It's me again?
No, it's still me. It's my turn.
Oh, why does he look like the guy from the Hobbit movies? What's his name? The pale orc.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a nemesis guy.
Yeah. He's
So-
like is he a boss?
Normal amount though.
If
He's
you
a
wanna-
bolt launcher, so
It's not your turn, so you cannot know that yet. But potentially, you don't know what
Okay.
you don't know him. So he's gonna move. He's moving here. Actually, he's gonna dash and take twice his movement for his turn.
That's my purse.
dang.
Let go of my purse.
Right, Noodle. Wait, not Noodle. Bing.
That's me.
Ding.
Do I have? I don't have line of sight to either of the ogres, do I?
If you see them, you see them. Right. So like, if
Oh,
you can see
really?
them, yeah. If you can see them, then you can see them.
So if I
Now-
see something, I can say something.
You can. But do keep in mind that if they're up on a ridge like that, you might see them, but it's going to be like they're going to be under like full cover.
Yeah.
But knowing is half
wait.
the battle.
I'm gonna wait, and I'm just gonna dash.
Nice. You took it. All right, and you're partially under that tree, which is nice. That means you now are obscured from the dude up on the ridge.
Yes.
Skylar, you are up.
Yep. I'm gonna dash.
Ooh, you're all going high.
Don't leave me down here all alone.
Noodle's thinking the same thing.
Now, can I get a shot in? I think I can. Is it okay, Thomas?
Can't hear you again.
Damn it, I gotta stop muting when I'm eating my pretzels. Again, I said lots of stuff. So yeah, you have line of sight,
Right.
but you have to do it with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
and
got a 14 and I missed.
yeah. So you raised your bolt, right? Your crossbow. It just glanced off that tree. You just barely missed. Do you have additional actions you can take
Yeah, one more.
on after a ranged attack, or does that have to be after a melee attack?
Let me go find it. Where would I find that?
I don't play your character, buddy. I don't know.
Well, then I say yes. I don't think it matters, but since you asked for clarity,
I think.
sure, how about I skip this one and I'll get the details for next one?
Yeah, that'd be good. Because if in doubt, then it's a no, right? Is sort of my thing.
Yeah, that's what I went with.
All right. So, bolt launcher sees this arrow fly towards him. And goes his full range, which is 40 feet. And the world, as the Smashing Pumpkin said, is his oyster. So up first is the person who took your shot. And raises his bolt at you. Solid hit. Wait, did he just put damage on himself? Oh, did you deflect it?
Protective field.
Oh, let me know that. You have to tell me that stuff because I was all confused. I'm like, what the hell just happened? All right, so you also have a punctured arm.
Ooh.
For 5 turns.
Ow.
Yeah, because you lost more than half of your health.
I did?
Yeah.
Dang.
Your deflecting doesn't mean that you don't get hit at all.
No, I know.
Yeah, so you're hurting. So Noodle, you see Skylar just sort of like burst into blood flames.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So he got hit by a really, really strong weapon. Does some serious damage.
Am I close? Is it my turn?
The good news is no multi-attack. And it is time to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Yes. Come on, baby. All right.
Nick, you see Skylar bleeding out, and you sort of think to yourself, I'm kind of glad I took the high road. And next round. Speaking of Nick.
All right. So
you have line of sight to this guy. You have disadvantage. Actually, you can't really get to this
yeah.
guy here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, how far is that? Yep. Playing with my balls again.
Go for it.
Oh, Jesus. And
And you guys are seeing the damage and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
all right. So One last time.
Hey.
And
You have a pretty voice.
normal. Yes.
Nice.
There
Solid
we
hit.
go.
Finally, you see this ball fly through the air.
Yes.
And it hits the ogre. Is it prompting you for something? Oh,
It
it is
is.
7 points of damage. Yeah. And guess what? He gets an injury roll.
What does that mean? What?
Holy shit! What was that?
What in the hell?
What's the
Yeah,
injury roll?
So, and maybe I need to revisit the settings for this tool. If you lose more than half of your hit points, you get additional damage. That should be appropriate to that you got additional. I think I inadvertently put you as poison, but it should have, or acid, but it should have been piercing damage. That makes sense?
Oh, I see. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like basically the arrow goes a little farther in if you read it. Right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That orb was poison.
And you don't see any of that part, right? You just saw the damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw the right. Okay.
But your turn is over. You've left blood everywhere.
So
You have
I
all
am
your
going
movement.
to. Yeah, I am going to move. Action. Oh no, that's got to be an action. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and then done.
Do you not have Featherfall? Or is that's an action, isn't it?
No, Featherfall is it is a spell, and I don't have it yet.
Is that like a paladin or no?
I don't remember. It's a vocation spell. It's a vacation spell.
Excellent.
Vacation,
cast it
all
on-
I ever wanted.
You cast it on vacation.
Okay. I am dashing.
Nice,
You are.
Dasher.
I'll say so. I do ya.
Oh,
And
man.
so I will be behind bleeding guy.
Can you heal me?
When
What does that do?
that'll be for my next turn. So I can heal you next turn.
Sounds good, man.
Have you guys looked at the combat tracker?
Yep. I know Ogre
What about
bolt
it?
launcher is.
Well, I'm just like the
Before
order of who
Noodle.
gets to go when.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yes.
know. Bolt launchers before Noodle. I might not survive another attack.
Right?
Okay, let's look at Fabia.
Wait, who's targeting Fabia? Wait,
No
I
one's
don't-
targeting Fabia. Fabia's targeting the bolt launcher. Oh,
Oh.
no, Nick is measuring.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
I'm measuring to see how far.
So this is going to be tough because Alicia's not here. So, Alicia reaches for an arrow, puts her hand in her pocket, and feels this inspiration card she's had for a while. Probably forgot about. And she sort of leans over to Karen and Bing and says, Skylar's like, I'm wondering if I should use this. And she says, I have an inspiration card called Smite. Make eye contact with the creature, speak the words, I smite thee and the horse you rode in on, roll a 1d10 and multiply that number by 10, reduce the health of that creature by that percentage.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But she's wondering is now the time to use that? Or would that
No.
be something she should save? And I
Yeah,
think
she should probably
she
save it.
She should save it. Yeah.
We got this.
Yeah, because I feel like if anybody has any sort of damage that's encompasses multiple die, I think we'll be fine.
That's fair.
okay. All right. So then she's gonna take her longbow and
And she gets 2 shots, right? I think. Is that right?
I don't think so.
I think if the first one hits.
If the first one hits. Oh shit, she should have got a second shot last time. Sorry, you guys, thank you for telling me that. I don't know everybody's character that well.
I forget what that is. It's like is it rapid shot?
To make up for that, I'm gonna let her shoot with advantage this time. to make up for my mess up last time.
Okay.
And I'm going to give her, but she gets a normal hit. It's a normal hit. And then she gets a second shot because she connected the first time. Normal this time. Oh, it hit? A 4 hit? Oh, I forgot how powerful she was.
Man.
Yeah, so it does.
Oh, yeah,
2 points
because
of piercing.
what is it like? She's got like a +7 or some crap to attack.
I'm wondering, why can't you guys see Fabia's hits?
Yeah.
I can't see anybody's
I don't know.
hits.
I didn't see
I can't see anybody's hits or misses. I only see mine.
I only saw Nick's.
Oh, weird.
I don't understand. Okay, let me work on that. Anywho,
Fine.
her turn ends.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I think we all know what would happen in real life, right? Oh no. So you see this bolt come towards you, and I wish you could see this roll because you're gonna see the damage. You just got critted, my friend.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Who's getting targeted?
Skylar?
I guess so.
Shit.
I tried to protective field, but it's not working. The interface is bug slowy.
So Skylar, you guys see Skylar, this giant bolt comes flying at him, and he falls in a heap to the ground. He's alive, but he's now in saving throw land. And I don't know if have you guys ever done? Nick, you've done it, right?
Oh yeah.
Multiple times.
I'm very familiar with
So you,
the saving throws.
So you can coach Skylar, who I don't think has done that before. But that does
everything's gonna be fine. You
Yeah.
just have 3 chances. That's it. And you're a way better roller than I am.
Noodle can heal me right now, so it's fine.
Or Bing can.
Yep.
That.
Noodle's down at the bottom of the hill.
I'm trying.
Oh,
So
I thought Noodle had picked up.
Does she have a ranged heal?
Or by the wagon. I was in by the wagon.
Not that ranged.
I also have one of those potions that bring back full
You
restore
can't do
heal.
shit because you're dead.
No, but he can get it off my body.
Please.
Pour it into his mouth.
He can reach up and try to grab. Oh no, he's in purgatory. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, well, he's communing right now with his god. Like I'm looking at I'm looking to see if your biography's filled out, and if you have your god identified.
He's talking with Dumbledore in the white train station.
Yeah, Cliff and I were working on this. I want to make sure that I have all of your backstories and biographies in place because I really do want to weave them into the story. So, like right now, Skylar would be having a conversation with his god if he has a god. But we're going to assume right now he's an atheist, and you're realizing that everything's a lie and it's just darkness, and you're super alone, but you're kind of okay with it, right? As the blood sort of leaves your body.
Is there beer
All right,
here?
Noodle. So, Noodle, what did you want to do with your turn? I forgot I have to move you.
Yeah. There's no way I can reach him.
Not and take an action. You can get to. I can have you dash 50 feet if you want to get there just to provide medical support for everybody else if they get hit.
Yeah, because if I can't, I mean, I might as well get as close as I possibly can.
I wouldn't go any closer than that because as you come around that corner,
I'm still covered though, right? Right now.
no, you're out. Everybody's sort of out there. So
Yeah.
there's.
All right,
Are you
well,
guys? There you go. That's what he looks like.
Purdy.
He's
got
a
some
good look.
beefy back.
Yeah, he's like a dentist's dream. All right, Noodle ends her turn.
Where did my combat tracker go?
You can right click over
Yeah,
the.
mine
the
went
source
away
to get-
too. It was weird.
It's my turn, but I have to roll.
So for your turn, did it prompt you with anything or no?
No,
Okay, open up your character sheet by however you do it,
I'm on it.
and see how you're red and there's a skull in the middle. Click that
Yeah.
skull. You failed.
I
Ah,
figured. So, now
So you get how it works. In case you don't know, 3 fails is you're dead, or 3 succeeds means you're stabilized and can be brought. If you die, the party can carry your body to a town and have it resurrected.
cool.
but-
so I end my
but
turn now, right?
but it costs a stupid amount of.
Yeah, but if I cure him, he's back, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Thanks,
like
Bing.
cure light, but does it have to be a spell or can it be like cure light wounds?
Wait, cure light wounds is a spell.
I mean, it like the wands, like the.
It can be anything. Like
Okay,
you can force him to drink or whatever.
Oh, we can force him to drink.
cool.
In my world,
You- Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
excellent.
it's a fucking
Yeah,
healing. It's a potion. It's not like it's like Anison.
Yeah.
Is that a
CPR
thing?
and
Is Anison a thing?
Sure.
Red Cross says that you shouldn't have to force medication onto a patient. The patient has to be able to assist.
Has to consent.
Has to consent.
I got your consent right here.
This isn't real life. This is D&D.
I'm
Right,
all
Karen?
bluffed up and ready to go.
Karen,
It must be MIDI QOL.
yeah.
Go, Karen.
Go, Karen.
Avenge.
Karen doesn't say anything. Like, you guys are all like talking about what to do with Skylar, and it's easy care just sort of like lumber over to this giant brute.
Oh, grit,
Yes.
McGee. Oh,
got
All right.
20?
Yeah. So you hit
Oh my
critical
God, nice
damage.
job, Karen.
Hold on, roll injury.
Oh my God.
All right. Now, on top of that, roll from roll the table with our brand new fancy crit table. That's the sword with the thing. Yeah. What do we got here? Stop hitting yourself. Your target attacks itself with its primary weapon.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
That's fantastic.
Is that an 80s reference or so hold on. Target self. It can't be the
Yep.
bolt launcher. It has
That's
to be
too bad because that bolt launcher's badass.
Yeah.
It is. But I will give advantage to itself.
It rolls with advantage against itself. That's
That's
fantastic.
And it goes wapow and misses. So it does not connect.
He has the same
But
same
he's hurt.
swinging.
Let's go,
Like, he is-
Karen.
And Karen has like more pummeling to do.
Yeah. There's
Let's go,
clobbering
Karen.
time.
Let's go, Karen.
Wow.
Nice.
Hit. Nice.
Cool.
That'll do
Dead.
Yeah, so Karen just like brings her axe down, her great axe +1. I believe that's a new purchase. Am I not mistaken?
Yeah.
Nice.
So her brand new axe is now covered in like ogre blood and bits of skull. So got that going for you. And that do you have? I think does that end your turn, or you have more stuff?
I'm gonna use the last bit of my movement just to get back around a little bit.
I was gonna say jump off that
Wait,
cliff.
does it give them an attack of opportunity or no?
Well, they're dead.
Oh,
dead.
you killed the ogre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
one left.
wow. Oh, I thought it was the ogre minion that I was looking at. Okay.
Oh.
Nope, he's just a bag of loot now. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember how much I moved before. How far was that? I was like right here. So, I moved
So
like
yeah,
15.
it would be. How far can you move? 30 feet?
I think I can move 40. Like that.
Give me 2 seconds, you guys. So what do you want Zippy to do?
See if there's more.
Mm-hmm.
Stay
Can
invisible.
he come like right here to see if there's anything over here?
Yeah, he can totally do that. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking to see.
Visible. He is invisible.
Yeah, I'll move him in 2 seconds.
Mhm.
Chat portrait cards, fix, enable, mechanics. I'm trying to figure out why you guys aren't seeing any cards.
I saw.
Yeah, I saw Karen's attack
Yeah,
and
and I saw
the
the
crit.
critical carnage. Yeah.
Wait a
Mhm,
minute.
yeah.
I think I know. Hold on. Elegant heroes, and configure ownership. Limited.
And we
Save.
saw, and oddly, Skylar's death saving throw came through.
Okay, I'm still working on it. I think maybe it was a permissions thing. It looks like also the images for Karen looked broken too. I don't know why. Anyway, so Zippy to about he's gonna dash. Do you think to do as much reconnaissance as possible or no?
How far? Where is he at again?
He is right here. And let's see, where's Fabia? Fabia's right here. Oh, he's almost. I say he could do his normal movement, but then he's going to be out of range of Fabia. Are you okay with that?
No. I would like him to still be in range of Favia so that she can kind of have an idea and relay information back to the rest of the group.
So he sends back that he's just about to the area where the bridge opens up. And around the corner is another ogre, sort of hiding in a cubby just off to the north side of the road. But this ogre actually looks different than the other ogres, and that's what I'll give you. And that ends his turn.
Okay.
This guy's gonna do a dash, flash, 100-yard dash, and Noodle, you see this giant beast of a thing, like bleeding out, but like sort of approaching you. It's leaving little bloody footprints in its path. And what do we do, y'all? We roll for initiative.
Now I don't roll, or I roll.
You still roll.
Okay.
You want to be last.
I know.
At least I'm ahead of you.
Thank you.
Fabia's up, and I'm pretty sure Fabia would.
Yep.
Do one of these deals.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect range of this guy. Aim towards him so she doesn't have disadvantage. She'd open up her character sheet, and then she would click longsword, or I'm sorry, longbow, right?
Yep.
And she will hit.
Yep.
And so he took a good amount of piercing, and because she connected, no sooner did he realize that he's been impaled by the longbow of warning arrows that he sees another bolt flying towards him. But this time, he also gets hit because it doesn't matter what she fucking rolls, she hits everybody. I don't know. And in a satisfying sort of a thump, this minion, this little ogre of a thing, flops to the ground and is dead. And you see her just sort of like tuck her bow back into her little holder thingy. And she's like, Karen, you're up, yo.
Is there anything to pummel?
There's an ogre minion left.
Well, where is it at?
up north of the tree. There's a tree between you. Oh no, he's dead. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
You know what I
He's
missed
up
from
here.
Fantasy Grounds? I missed my death tokens that turned that that gave you that little skull. I gotta
Yep.
figure out how to make that happen again.
There's.
You're still in combat because Zippy's told you about other people.
I see
Mhm.
3 ogres left in the tracker.
Okay.
Yeah,
do
that was my
we-
bad. I wasn't supposed to enable all those yet, but you're right.
we could probably smell them. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do we think they're like up over here somewhere?
Zippy has said along the road, just before you get to the river, there's a cubby hole, and there's a badass looking ogre in it. And then up ahead, can't really make it out, but there's a cave that he assumes there's something going on in that cave.
All right. Should we all kind of like come back down to the road? I can't really tell if we can get over this ridge here. Like I can't tell where I'm pinging if it goes back down.
You talking about over
Oh,
here?
right here? You mean right here? Q? This stuff?
Hang on.
You could
Yeah.
climb down it. It'll take a couple of turns. It's about a 60-foot drop.
Okay. I'm just gonna head back to the road in the middle.
All right. Are you dashing or are you just doing normal turn?
I feel like since I'm not gonna do an action, I might as well just dash.
In case you guys ever wondered, a little behind the scenes while you're going, I have a little tool that helps me benchmark. Like, I will put you guys on a map and then adjust the difficulty level until it's deadly. So, and because I can go farther than that, but like deadly basically means there's a good chance one of you can die if you're stupid about it, but there's also a good chance that you guys can get through it if you're strategic. So it's kind of that balance. There will be times when it'll be very deadly, but just so you know, like you guys are approaching level 6, so every encounter there's probably going to be a chance that one of you could die.
There is actually a Lita Ford song that's applicable here called "Kiss Me Deadly." Just wanted you to know that.
That's lovely. All right, so Zippy's up. Doesn't really want to go too much farther because he doesn't want to be out of range of Favia. So it's
Fair.
going to instead, I think, sort of head towards the river. That's half of his movement to see if he can get a peek in the cave. And he does see 2 ogres sort of hiding in that cave, kind of waiting, as if the rest of these ogres were supposed to do something. And that ends his turn.
Baking a cake is my guess.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to. Okay, so I'm singing while I do this. While I cast my Cure Wounds spell.
Wait, are you a bard?
No, I'm
Oh.
a cleric,
I thought I was confused. I'm like, wait, are you? I didn't think we had a bard in this group.
but I have to sing because when I get this feeling, I need
Inside your bones.
sexual healing. So
Ooh.
And you're at Bing's mercy, so you're just terrified of what's
there's
going to happen next.
there's nothing you can do about it. So
This
You
is
sound
got
best
weird.
to you should just relax into it. I've
This
heard
is like
that's the
becoming
best
an
thing
after.
to do.
This is an after-school special. I think we just-
Right.
Are we
Skylar,
recording this?
just tell an adult. Just
I'm
tell an adult.
casting Cure Wounds with all my might, baby.
Yeah, I gotta mark this episode not for kids.
Totally worth it.
Cure you so good.
Holy shit, you did. Like you do owe him, you owe him a roll in the hay because like he brought you back not just from death, but you have more than half your life left.
Yeah.
Do you have any? Do you have any? Like, do you have any
Why am I
guidance for
so
Skylar
sure?
as he comes to about running ahead or?
Kick him with the pointy bits.
What happened?
What was that Douglas Adam quote? The key is banging the rocks together or something like that.
That's right.
Anyway.
Yes, very good.
All right, so your turn is
Very
you have all your
Yes.
movement left.
The rocks.
I'm gonna head up this way.
Love it. Skylar, you are hurt.
I'm
You gonna
take me
rush
a
into
potion.
battle or
I'm gonna take a potion.
target yourself and click it?
Yeah, I just gotta zoom in because I'm so zoomed out watching all the exciting battle.
I'll zoom in for Noodle. I forgot that she's watching on her iPad. Here you go. How do you like the new reticle that shows whose turn it is? I think it's a little easier to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, nice.
So I'm just hunting in my backpack for a potion of healing.
Well, you were dead, so one would understand.
Oh, there it is. I'm targeted. I just drag it on me.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good enough for me. All right. Now I gotta find me some bad guys. Hey, Bing, I'm kind of sore. Can you point me in the right direction?
Are you asking Bing which way to go, or are you gonna follow? You have
What
all
happened,
your
Black?
left.
What happened? I blacked out.
Go down, dogs. Go down.
So he's saying to go down.
Okay.
So despite him
20.
healing you, you're firmly ignoring him and heading up.
Jumping off the cliff.
Are you really doing that?
No,
All right.
isn't that a path down?
No.
No, that's a
I
cliff.
know.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
sorry. What the?
so let me roll. Let's roll your acrobatics check.
I don't think he meant to do that.
What the heck just happened?
Okay, hold on. I'm
Why
moving you
am I
back.
moving
Don't move. Don't
You
touch your
should
character.
run back around that tree.
So okay,
That's
so
not
Down
right.
by, down by Noodle and Favia.
I'm putting you back
Yeah.
where you started, and this is your 1-2 over this season. Move where you want to be.
I just have this wonderful image of him being healed to be like, thanks, and then he just jumps off the cliff to go
Yeah,
back
Skylar,
into battle.
You owe Bing for both your life and for making the case that I don't make you roll an acrobatics check to see how much damage you take by leaping off a 60-foot cliff. So,
Ah.
Nick, you are up.
Can I
Hanging
tell
out.
whether? Can I tell whether or not the path continues on up here, like and
Yeah.
around?
It looks like it's a dead end.
Okay, so I come down through here. Oh, I'm on measure right now. So I come here. How much is that?
You can go direct. Yeah, that's not a cliff. You
Oh,
can go
okay,
that way.
okay.
Yeah.
And I'll go right here. And I say, guys, I have a plan. I have an idea. Or well, actually, I was away from the rest of the group. So what, I asked the rest of the group where we are going and what's happening next.
So Nick, you see, as you come around that corner, you see the hill and the road, like just covered in blood. Like just blood's like running like waterfall. Karen, you can't yawn. It's only 7:30. We started an hour early.
But is there?
Plan.
Do I necessarily know that we're still in combat?
Yeah, because
Okay.
you see everybody's running with their weapons towards you.
Okay. So I let them know that I have a plan because we haven't been noticed by any of the ogres yet, right? Tom? Down.
You know what? I've not asked you this. I think. Hold on, Nick. I would like you to roll an insight check. Here comes.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, I need to leverage my own macros.
There's nothing wrong with that, Tom. Nothing to be ashamed of. Also, nothing to be proud of either, but still.
Ooh, 18.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, if you don't
Thinking some deep thoughts there.
if you don't marvel at my audio for the drinks thing, you guys are.
I love it. It's fantastic.
I built those sounds, you guys. So Nick, so you have.
Did you record them too?
No. I took a bunch of sound bites into an editing tool and created a whole thing.
Excellent.
But anyway,
a whole sound montage.
Because when your family's away, you do all sorts of super nerdy shit. I did it while watching the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Excellent.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
What did you think of the Dungeons and Dragons movie?
I loved it. It was entertaining, right? And it was pretty accurate. I mean, other than, as everyone will tell you, changing into a owlbear, that whole thing.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But other than that, it was pretty good. And no matter how many times I see it, when he's the bard, and starts to melt, like I fucking lose it every single time.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Have you all seen it?
I loved it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's oh god, it's so good.
I hope to make a sequel.
And in weirder
I'm sure
nerd
they will.
fashion, yesterday, Sunday was yesterday Sunday? No, Sunday. I got super bored while I was doing everything because I've been watching.
Barbie
watched-
movie.
I watched like 6,000 episodes of Deep Space Nine in a row because I'm up to Deep Space Nine in my
Nice.
my pantheon. I'm like, I kind of want to watch, and then I just went through every Alicia Silverstone movie.
Oh wow.
I watched
Jesus.
five movies in a row, ending on Clueless, and
Wait
forgot.
a minute. What are
Oh,
the
yeah.
other ones?
Yeah, what
Um,
are the other ones?
Pino Man?
You watched Batman and Robin?
No,
Oh,
I'm not
terrible.
there. No. These had to be sort of like there was what was it? Blast from the Past,
Brendan
right? With
Fraser.
Okay, Blast
Brendan
from the
Fraser,
Past.
Oh, yeah,
which
yeah.
was
Okay.
awesome.
Yep.
There was The Crush, which was flipping awesome. I had forgotten how good that movie is. It's like
Yeah.
So good.
it's not just a creepy teen girl teacher thing.
Yeah.
I watched Clueless. I watched The Babysitter, which was horrible. Just unwatchably horrible. And not because of her, but because the movie was horrible.
Right.
Like,
Wow.
just bad. And then I watched Excess Baggage with Benicio del Toro,
Nice.
I
Yeah.
don't know that one.
where
That's
her father's super rich, and he gives her no love or no attention. So she fakes a kidnapping, puts herself in the back of of her car, and Benicio del Toro steals the car and
As one
gets
does.
sucked into like a kidnapping, and then like it's a whole bunch of things. It was actually really good. And then I
So-
watched one more. I don't remember what it was, but I think I watched 5 or 6 of them.
So you didn't watch
Last
Batman
one
and
was
Robin?
Grace. No, I'm gonna watch those movies in a row. Like that's part of his collection.
Oh,
All right.
okay, that's fair.
So Nick, it's your turn.
All right. So the reason why I was asking whether or not I know if the ogres have, so I rolled an insight check. Is that my action?
No.
Okay. Do the ogres know whether or not? That was my question. It was never. I think
Yes.
we went off on it.
Yeah. So your insights the position of the other ogres, the amount of blood that you've spewed,
Mhm.
the fact that you didn't this wasn't silent. You didn't one hit kill everyone. So there's been grunting and growling and whatever else.
Okay.
Your insight tells you with pretty assuredly the fact that no one's come rushing towards you means they're waiting for you.
Got it.
I mean,
they know
strategically,
what-
they're just not going to run towards you. They're not goblins.
Do they know what we look like?
You wouldn't know that from insight,
Okay.
but you would know from insight that these are very strategic positions they've been in.
Mhm.
They've done this before.
Okay. Do I know? Well, that's probably going to have to be a separate check. Do I know how smart ogres are?
That's a different check.
Okay. Can I
Which
do
I'm
that?
not right. If you want to use it
Okay.
as your action, I'll let you roll a nature check.
Hmm.
Just do it. Be bold.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Nature check.
Wait, no,
Mhm.
that's. I was going to say do whatever you were planning on doing. but
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do whatever I'm planning on doing.
All right.
So I would like to disguise self
Okay. Yes.
as a
Covered wagon of goods.
as a
as Stanley Tucci.
as an attractive
Tucci.
voluptuous ogre carrying a falcon.
This is a great Bugs Bunny bit, I think.
Yeah.
What color ogre? Blue, red, green, white,
Mm,
pinkish.
that's a good question. What's an attractive?
Ogre
Parent.
color.
Yeah. I'm gonna do like a pleasant green.
All right. Boom. There you are.
Okay.
And that was your action.
Okay.
Now, you in disguise self, do you get to be sized up? It'll can you increase size in disguise self or just look like something?
So
Because otherwise you should be like this.
yeah. That's actually what I was going for. You can seem 1 foot shorter or taller and can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can change your body type. So you must adopt a form that has this. Oh, you can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you.
So
But it
you
says
can't.
well, but it says that I can appear 1 foot shorter or taller.
Yeah. So I gave
Yeah,
you that.
but
So you aren't going to
Yeah.
be ogre size. You're
Yeah.
going to be like an ogre with a hormone problem, a growth hormone issue, right?
Like a small,
So-
like a petite ogre.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
like which is what I just made you. So like
Mhm.
but intuitively, right? Just
Yeah.
like through without having to roll anything, you know that you don't look like like a big ogre. You look like an oddly small ogre.
That's
So-
okay.
Alright.
That's okay.
Well, there you are, Nick.
I'm gonna.
You're an ogre.
Yep. Okay. And this is for how long?
I think it's an
Does it
hour,
say
right?
how- Oh yeah, it is an hour. Okay, cool.
I don't know why I know these rules now. All right.
Okay, so yep, that's it. And I tell Karen to hold up.
Karen's like, who the fuck are you? Karen targets the random ogre behind her.
No, please, Karen, it's me. It's me, Nick Maylock. I have.
Karen, all you hear is it's disguise. It's not transform, so you're okay.
Okay. All right, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Noodle.
Well, it seems that we're kind of going up, but I want to hang back because Nick wants to kind of. Is your goal to kind of lure them out, or just
Yes,
okay?
I'm gonna try and.
Yeah.
Are you guys having this conversation in open like that?
I mean,
You need to move closer to Nick if you want to have a conversation privately. Otherwise, all of the ogres in the area are going to hear you.
they're not smart though, right? All right. I suppose we get a little closer to Nick
All right.
then, because all right. So we're talking. Okay. What's going on? Your goal is to get closer or
Yes.
to lure them out. So
Yes.
we're going to back.
I'm going to be a very attractive ogre, and I'm going to try and lure them out with my charms and my skills.
That is great. All right. And then I'll just hang here. Or no, I'm going to kind of go back a little bit, kind of give you your space.
You guys be ready. As soon as I'm around, stay right here up by the corner, kind of by where Karen is.
All right.
And I'll lure them this way over here.
Okay. That's gonna get them right there. That. So I'm going over by Karen.
Well, you can't go anymore. That was unless you want to use a dash as the rest of your turn. Is that what you want to do?
What?
You said you're going by
I'm not-
Karen?
You used up your movement.
Yeah,
I
you have.
did.
You can use. You haven't taken an action, so you can use. You can do a dash.
That's where I'm supposed to be. So that's where I want to go.
All right. So 25 feet.
Jesus.
That's your movement right there.
Hard for me to see it really in this, but all right.
And I will say, what I
In
hadn't
turn.
noticed before is your We're gonna roll initiative. Noodle, I didn't realize your charisma's only 8. I always thought of you as like this cute little dwarf thing. You're homely as hell.
damn, bro.
I mean, especially compared to Karen, who has a charisma of 17.
Charisma is more than just looks, Thomas.
Yeah.
Right?
She
I know.
might be cute, but just not very like well spoken or
Yeah, I did read a whole article
Convincing.
on how horrible it is that charisma only means prettiness.
right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but as a whole package, you're not all that. Just let's put that out there.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
At the end of the day, it's always up to the 20, depending upon whether or not your attractiveness or homeliness, whichever one you wind up falling into, get you to the next thing.
Skylar, you need to roll, man.
Hey, why'd
Initiative?
you kick me out in the middle of the thing? I thought I was supposed to be over in the like.
You said you were heading towards Karen.
Right.
You're
but,
not.
You know.
You're not at risk right now, so we can adjust
Okay.
it next turn.
Cool.
All right, next round begins now. Now's the time to strategize. Fabia's up.
Okay. Yo.
It's hard this board because it's so big. We're so spread out. We're not normally this spread out.
Yeah.
You're normally in a room.
Yeah.
It's interesting to
Are
play
you-
a big board.
I wanted to
So
give you
that-
guys some. I wanted to give you guys some like big screens with more tactic opportunities. So I think Fabia'd wonder if she, as a ranged badass with a bow, should hit the high ground with Bing.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So she can go right to here. That's her turn.
Okay.
So Zippy can go a little farther now that Bobby is closer. Would you like him to go
Sure.
towards the cave?
No, I think I think he should kind of stay within the. Maybe if going, I can't really see like whether or not that's gonna. I don't want to put him in a place where he's surrounded or like there's only one way in and one way out.
All right, so here's how I'll play it. And the rest of your party, you have as much say as Nick, even though Nick in real life is married to the owner of Zippy. So he feels some personal ownership that I don't kill this thing. So I would say that Zippy would do reconnaissance so long as it's safe, and not
Yep.
and not get himself
Yep.
into a situation where he's too far from Fabia, or cornered. So as
Yep.
such, he's going to take the bold move, and he's going to move over the middle of the chasm, and so he's like over this big ravine with the fog, and he can easily blend into it. Here's the tinkling sound of water. And I'm not going to give you the narrative yet, but he does see 2 big old goblins hiding in that cave, waiting for someone to come across the bridge.
Oh yeah.
And that ends his turn.
Okay.
Mr. Maylock,
So,
Ogre Princess.
I say, excuse me, pardon me, and I.
You still
Walk.
get the same charisma, right? Of the character of your character
of my character. Yes. I have all of my moves and all of my stuff. I'm just disguised as something. Mhm. So I'm gonna move my 40 and
So you see Nick with like a 40-ouncer in a bag. Sorry, moving your 40. Never mind.
all right.
All right. I am just gonna dash my way under this tree. And basically, like, is that the highest point right there? Tomash?
Where I don't see where you're at.
Yeah.
No, the highest point is right here.
Okay. All right, so I will go a little further then.
And let's see, what would that open up from a view perspective? Let's see here. That would open up with you there. Skadoosh. All right. So yeah, so you have a pretty good view right now. Let's see, what do you see? Oh, you do see into the cave. So I can give you, yay. I haven't said this in a while. It's time for some narrative.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, ignoring the fact that it assumed you took the path. So you and your fellow adventurers proceed down the path, the echoes of the distant waterfall growing louder as you continue onward. Soon, the sight that greets you is this breathtaking stone bridge carved from the living rock of the mountains themselves. It spans the yawning chasm before you, and it stands resolute, an architectural marvel wrought by the hands of the unknown, bearing silent testament to the ingenuity of its builders. It arches over the fog-veiled river far below, disappearing into a sea of white that lends itself an ethereal quality of the scene. The river, fed by waterfall cascading from the heights to the north, churns and roars ceaselessly. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do this for you. Show. And enjoy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What'd you
Sometimes, yeah,
Was
that's
that
mid
one of
journey.
the other ones?
It's all mid journey. That's all handcrafted ish. Anyway, the droplets catch the light, casting rainbow prisms that dance on the mountain air. Now, that's all lovely, but you also, like I said, can see a couple of goblins sort of like hunkered down, just sort of waiting, right?
At the edge of the bridge, basically?
Right around here. Oh, I gotta change into this mode here. Right about here.
Oh, okay.
Into that cave-like thingy.
Will I crash things if I do a measure?
Nope. And if you do, we'll just have to start again.
I'm like a football field away. All right. Okay.
I was testing my whisper function. Did anyone see it?
No.
Good.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, that was some advice. Just so you guys know, in case, because no one really, I don't know if anyone leverages it, but you can whisper to each other or multiple people and all sorts of fun stuff. So,
or is there a rule on being close, or you will never know?
I will. Well, actually, I will know. I see all. By the way, I see all whispers. Just so you know.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I know you did that.
Yeah.
I take it back, Tom. I didn't really mean that.
I fucking hate this campaign. It's so boring.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah. So please don't make your GM cry.
Oh jeez.
All right. So, what was the question? I'm sorry.
I don't.
We were talking about whispers, but I think we're.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
but no, it was your turn, Bing. You were measuring stuff, and then. Yeah.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm. I was just seeing how far away they are.
Okay.
They're considerably far away. They're like out of range of anything I can do.
Yeah, but there you can see that they're readied for something. All right, Karen, you're up.
Karen gonna do?
All right, what's this Bugs Bunny shit we're doing?
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna try and seduce them out into the.
That.
I'm gonna try and seduce them out of their hiding spots and try and get them into the road, so that you guys can be ready and attack them from trying to catch them by surprise.
Can I take away inspiration points for sounds that gross me out?
Oh my god, it's so good though.
No, it was very good. It was very, you did it, you nailed it. But like, yeah, it's super gross. A lot of throaty mouth noise.
I was trying to whisper.
Enough. We're good.
So, where's the cave? I can't tell what is the cave on the map.
Where you're standing, you can see this. Barely. I'm pinging it. You see it pinging it all the way to the west or to the east?
Oh, other
East.
side of the bridge. Oh, so we're still really far away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As the orc runs, you're very far away.
Yeah,
See what I did there?
it seems safe to just keep trucking toward the bridge then, right?
As far as you know.
All right. I'm going to keep going.
Love it.
But the plan.
What?
No, you're fine.
He's just doing that sound now. Now that he knows it, but he's like in little brother mode right now.
No, that's a lot. When you asked us to be in, that was part of my character choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not touching
Why are you hitting yourself? That's what that card came from, by the way.
Yeah, right.
By the way, so last round Karen was literally sprinting,
Uh-huh.
and so, I think I would have been like continuing to sprint, except I got stopped and had to turn around and see Nick in his.
Yeah,
in his glory.
I want to register that I did the biggest fucking eye roll ever.
yeah, because you're like literally to have more than twice his charisma. You guys have the least charismatic, I think, wizard ever. Skylar, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna dash.
All right, dash away all. You guys, I can't figure out why combat's not showing up.
Just like announce it in like a play-by-play announcer kind of way.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Excellent.
Look at the chat log though. That's just the number of rounds without an action. Noodle, what do you want to do? you want to follow Skylar and you heading down the path? And are you sprinting is the question. Noodle?
Oh, I'm sorry. I am dealing with a bridal shower too.
Ooh.
What
Wait,
am I doing?
you're having a bridal shower while you're playing D&D? That's commitment.
That's hardcore.
No,
That's hardcore.
it's
Do you want
girl
to? Do you want to just? How about? Do you want me to put you in automated mode where you're just sort of following behind the group of people?
Well, I mean, we're kind of staying close to cover so we don't blow her.
Yeah, I'll keep
Removed,
you like
but
I'll keep
I
you on the edge
don't
like
wanna-
that.
I want to be able to be there if someone needs me this time.
I'll keep sort of moving you behind obstacles so that you're not out in the open.
Yes, that's
And then
yeah.
on that note, we do this again. And roll for initiative.
Over. I customize my dice. Where's that
Nice.
going? just to get some better luck going here. Ooh, oh. Dude, my rolls are so weak.
So little Zippy is gonna sort of hang tight.
Okay.
Nick,
All right.
you're up.
So I'm going to.
Dash, it looks like.
Whoops. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Dash. So, because of Blade Song, it gives me a plus 10 to movement speed, so 40. So
You-
how far can I?
You can go 80.
80.
Yep, but you've used what 25?
40. It looked like it was 45.
Oh, I'm sorry, 45. My bad.
Yeah, 45. So 35.
35 more.
Okay.
So Karen, you see this ogre like blow past you. Oh, what's that guy's name? Not
Roadrunner?
Slowpoke. Yeah, Roadrunner or Speedy Gonzalez or what any of those other inappropriate things.
Okay, Tom, can you ping the highest point again?
Hold on, wait 1 second. No, I'm wrong. Here.
I
Oh,
can't.
see-
I can't get there, can I? Though.
No, you can. It's flat. Right through.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
that's flat.
Okay. Do 60 feet. Why is it not letting me move?
Oh.
Giving me red.
Are you measuring?
Oh yeah, there we go. All right.
See how I knew that? The first 40 times that happened in the other group, that was like 15 minutes of trying to figure out what was wrong.
Okay.
Right?
I'm dashing, trying to stay inconspicuous.
So let's see if they see you. Nay. Oh. All right, Fabia's up. So is she following Bing? I assume.
I mean,
Yes.
that because then she's going to have high ground, right? So
Mhm.
All right.
Oh,
her
and
turn.
she gets advantage in this area too, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's a mountain woman.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, but she doesn't get extra movement though, does she?
she
She's-
does.
No, she's
she
not
moves.
slowed.
She moves faster by her. I think by herself, and we are not. We also get perks from her as well because of her ability to traverse mountains.
Yeah, I'm looking. That's
Mountain
that's
area.
that's
I
is
think
it
it's part of her.
Basketball?
It's part of her feet. I think.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. She can extend her spell slots.
Or maybe her.
Natural Explorer.
Yeah, that's what it is.
She can, yeah, so she can do this. It doesn't slow her. Your group can't become lost. When you're engaged in activity while traveling, such as foraging, you remain alert. If you travel alone, you can move stealthily at normal pace. When you forage, you find twice as much stuff. While tracking other creatures, you also learn the exact number and their size. That's something that you guys should remember that she can do,
Yeah.
right? So
Wait,
she can track, right? And so she could have tracked in this area and told
Oh,
you
yeah.
footsteps like
Exact-
in the area, how many people are there and what size they are. She
Oh,
couldn't have
cool.
necessarily told you everything, but just so you know.
Right. Right.
There is no move bonus though, and so she will end her turn. Karen, you're up. Karen elbows Nick out of the way. No.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna try to have some patience for this plan, but just trying to figure out where I can get to that's still gonna be making progress but staying out of line of sight. Yoink.
All right. And Skylar, you're up.
Now, I can only dash 60 feet.
Okay, Noodle's up.
We're sneaking, so you did say
All right.
noodle, right?
Yep. There's your turn. We'll go twice it.
Mid.
25 and 25 that puts you right there. All right. And roll initiative. This has been a whole lot of moving, rounds of moving.
A lot of them. Oh my god.
Okay. And next round begins. Fabia's gonna move. Wait, how far can she go again? Let's see here. She can go 70 feet. And that's her turn. And nothing shoots at her.
Good.
But Fabia, she steps out into this area, sort of does this sort of like hand gesturing thing for you guys, basically saying, oh shit, you guys are getting ready to walk into range of something.
Thanks, Fabio.
Okay.
The only people who know that is Bing, Karen, and well, the only one who doesn't know it seems to be Noodle.
Whee!
So crap.
Crap. Does that mean that you need to?
Uh-oh. Oh, nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't asking for a bio break. My bad.
So we're going to be walking into a trap. Well,
She just gestured from her gesture. It's just there's something waiting for you. Whether I think the whole thing's a trap, so I think that's sort of a moot point at this juncture.
um,
Oh, I forgot to push my button. 2 in a row.
so
Time to drink, y'all.
I'm going to come right here.
Gross.
And then
Jesus.
oh
Tom.
crap.
Sorry, that was the first martini talking. And also, I didn't know anyone could hear me under my breath say gross.
He's 7th grade.
Yeah. No, 7th grade I was still using words like wiener.
Okay.
Can I roll a like to detect to see if there are like any traps in the area or any to see if I can see anything like if there's like any pressure points or tripwires or
Do I sense any magic or traps or animals or like,
Architecture or
So no one's taking the
Nick,
bait. They're not
I'm gonna-
like enamored by this.
I'm just gonna have you roll a perception check because I think that sort of
Okay.
covers generally.
When are they?
well, shit.
No.
That was a little.
Success.
Yeah, so
I
you
don't
got
know
an
how
8.
successful that was.
Not very. So yeah. So like look, you already know there's a trap. Like you already know this. There's someone waiting for you, and from
Right.
where you stand, you can see just the elbow of a creature right here, and that's what you're gonna get for an 8.
Okay.
That's it for that. Noodle.
Do a bet.
Knowing that there's someone across the way, would you like to start hiding on the other side? Right, so you're not running out in front of the thing. Like, would you like to cross the street basically, and be stealthy over here?
But you just, yeah, I mean,
And I would say you just sort of make your way over here. That's 25, and then the other half of your dash is 25.
I'm just,
There you go. And you're sort of like, you're just hugging the tree line, staying with the rocks. You know you don't want to. You know you don't want to be. You don't want to come around this corner from everything that you've learned. So. And it ends your turn.
Got intrigued.
Well, you know what? It's Bing's turn, but I'll let you finish your turn because you asked a question. So I'm going to have you roll an insight check real quick.
Who, me?
Yeah, because you're asking a question. You asked a question in character, I assumed.
Right. I am very curious why they're not intrigued by this ogre. Maybe they haven't seen it, but yeah.
Are they even close enough? I mean, they're still
haven't-
like a football field away.
So you got a 20. So a couple of things. One, yeah, they've not seen this ogre yet. Two, insight as to why in the hell have they not come rushing out to attack you guys?
Mhm.
Right? Which leads you to believe that they're probably not bright because they're clearly ogres, right? And they have intelligence of like 5, right? But they each have a job to do. So the dumb masses can be easily trained. So they're all sort of doing their thing, what they're supposed to do. They're waiting where they're supposed to be, right? So this isn't like they're trained to go all run and group attack everybody. This is sort of a gauntlet, right? So as you're going through, you're making your way through a series of trials because you rolled a 20, so I'm giving you some good stuff here. So you rolled, there's a series of trials so that by the time you hit the bridge, you've already had your ass handed to you and you're probably fairly weak. So across the bridge, they can just sort of take care of the rest of the business, right? So they're just wearing you down up to this point. And that's what I will give you, and that was your turn. It's now Bing's turn.
So I'm making my way downtown.
Mm-hmm. The only way you know
past.
Walking fast.
Walking fast, faces past. I'm
You're homebound.
I'm Boulder bound. Yeah.
Boulder. Peak bound.
Yeah. I'm just kind of taking it slow, seeing if I see any interesting ogre activity.
Yeah, to the north you see an ogre sort of hiding behind that sort of outcropping, or in that little cubby right here.
Okay.
Just beyond that. And this ogre looks a little more brutish than the other ogres.
Okay. So I'm gonna make like some kind of bird sound.
Okay.
Sounds vaguely like a bird, but something that they would know, like to look up, and I'm gonna make my sound and point across the way.
Okay.
So I think between Fabia, Zippy, and Bing, you've all been like, there's something badass-ish waiting around that bend.
Yeesh.
All right. Which brings us to Skylar. Partially damaged, runs right to the cave. No.
I would if I could.
He did try and jump off a 60-foot cliff after he just got revived.
Yes.
Well, he does have an intelligence of 9.
Hey,
I should look at all your, I don't know. Are you guys not a very bright group?
no,
Look,
with the exception of Bang.
I'm sorry. Like Karen, 17 charisma, 12 intelligence, 19 constitution, 20 strength. I mean, Jesus. She is the the Wayne Brady of the group. Is Wayne Brady still that? Is that a thing?
Oh yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, just readied, and Karen. We got ourselves a standoff almost.
We need to get Nick Maylock in his disguise to lure them out.
Yeah, it's still a little fuzzy to me when we would be like in line of sight if we're still trying to do the Bugs Bunny shit.
Nick
Sorry.
is almost line of sight. Skylar is not line of sight.
I would say
Karen's not line of sight. Nick is 5 feet from a line of sight.
Okay. So should we not? Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still not sure. Like,
you can scheme with Nick. You can scheme with Skylar, and that's it.
Yeah, like Nick, what do you think is gonna? Do you think they're gonna see you and then do the 5-minute walk all the way out here?
So I'm going to feign that us have captured me, and that I need to be rescued. I'm an ogre damsel in distress.
Nice.
Is the plan.
You're pretty.
Which would come out and attack us.
And rather than them coming out and attack us, they will come out and try and help me. And that's when you guys attack.
Karen, I need you to roll it. So Nick's telling you this scheme.
And I'm saying it quietly.
Yes, Skylar.
Ready, man. Ready.
Skylar and Karen, I'm going to have you do a quick insight check for this little scheme here.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, it'd be element of surprise.
So you guys go ahead and roll that.
I had my best roll of the night. No.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Skylar, I mean, even with Karen's 13, but Skylar, you look at Nick and be like, dude, these are not intelligent creatures. They're ogres.
Exactly.
They're selfish. They're selfish. They're not going to rescue the damsel in distress. They haven't rescued any. Like, none of them. They've all clearly heard the fighting. No one's come out to do shit about anything else. What makes you
But
think
he can call them
that?
out. He can be like, "Come on out."
Well, I'm just telling you what you know at 21. You want to argue with me? We can, but I'm telling you, like with Nick, like you look like an ogre, but you're also sort of a misshapen tiny ogre compared to the rest of them. So like you are, they may come out in confusion, but they don't know you. You don't look enough like them to sort of fit in. They're dumb, but they're not dumb enough to know that like when they huddle up at night for warmth in their cave, they don't recognize you. So you're some random small ogre, right? So basically, the odds are like way against you that this plan's gonna pan out.
But there are odds.
And Scalar, that's what you know in character. Out of character, I don't care what you do, but I'm saying that's what you know in character is like Nick's plan is stupid.
And Nick, don't let him discourage you. I think you should do it.
Yeah, now of course, Skylar, you also know that you've already died once during this round. Nick and Skylar's scheming is not the good combo, you guys. The only two characters who have died during the game in 3 years.
But the only one that doesn't care.
Okay, so a reminder, it's Karen's turn. Karen, you know all of that. You've heard the same thing. Your role is you heard what Skylar said. You make your own choices at this point. I mean, you're probably more attractive to the ogres than Nick would be.
Just comedic gold waiting for us. Come on.
I agree. but we'll see.
Think of all the YouTube fans who watch our show.
You can move 80 feet.
Oh my god, Karen's going right.
She is. Let's see if this works out. Hold on. Movement 40 feet. I gotta measure something real quick because this ogre was ready. Oh, you son of a bitch! You're 5 feet shy of a battering ram. So you come around the corner and you see ogre battering ram. Literally, it's a battering ram ogre. Let me share the picture for you. Show portrait.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
All right, so this dude is a bucket of badass, right? Clearly doesn't have ranged weapons, wasn't ready for that. But if you had been in 5 feet, he'd have, you know that he would have come bursting out of that thing to just knock you into the chasm. So you kind of know what his job is. But that's your move and action, correct?
Yep.
Zippy's hanging tight. And roll for initiative. And if as a group you ever want me just to roll all the initiatives, I can do it with one button, but it's up to you guys.
Oh, sheesh.
Nice roll, Karen.
Nice roll, Karen, indeed.
Where's the battering ram?
Hanging tight.
He's way down at the bottom.
Battering ram is right here.
No, but like in the order on the round.
Oh yeah, he's last.
Okay, so everybody gets their shots off. Nobody else can Fabia and Cyrus see him?
Fabia can.
Yes,
She was
we
the one
can.
who warned you guys, and Bing could also see it. They could also see what you can see, Karen, which is it's pretty far, but like in this cave, you can see sort of like the silhouettes of two ogres over here too.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go meet Mr. Battering Ram, if I can even make it over there. Ugh. I cannot.
Well, he's already missed his readiness opportunity, so he can't come at you.
I presume he sees me. Like that's the whole point of him being.
Oh yeah, he totally saw you, and then did the math and realized that he couldn't ram you into the chasm. Because that was sort of what you intuitively know is like his job is to slam people.
Yeah. All right.
Here.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna stay put because I can't
No way.
get to him back in this move, in this round. So.
Do you have
I'm
ranged
just gonna-
weapons, or are you good?
No, I would rather ready in case he comes in range. So,
In range of melee, right? So if he comes within 5 feet of you, is that the readiness?
please pull his battering ram shenanigans on me. I will do some
Okay.
ninja shit. Jump out of the way.
Love it.
Okay, ready. And, yeah.
Noodle, I'm gonna move you towards the goodness.
What?
Okay, I moved you in front of the battering ram. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, thank.
I think I'm gonna stick to our plan. Is that good with you?
Yeah,
Mm.
I hug the edge, you know. And then
Alright.
is that going
If
to be my
I-
turn, or can I ready?
You can't ready if you dash. I think on your next turn you could ready, but you're safe right
Okay.
now.
All right.
So you see Karen all hunkered down, ready to roll.
Yeah.
And you're ready to heal. Although, you don't have your computer right now. Your character is super powerful. Not just as a healer, but just like damage wise, just so you know. But that ends
Mine?
your turn. Yeah. Yeah, you have some pretty awesome stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Fabia's up. And Fabia, I think, is going to take the shot. What do you guys think?
Yep.
How far is
Yeah.
it? It's less than 160.
Although I'm disappointed with this whole Bugs Bunny thing.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint.
I wanted to play that out a little more.
Well, I mean, I think between Skylar and Nick, I think that's still their plan, from what I
Yeah.
can tell.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
in.
Longbow of Doom. And she hits with like a 2, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh yeah, I got to do the play-by-play on the rolls.
So the play-by-play, yeah. So she hits with a 14 and does 10 points of damage. I'm sorry.
Nice.
She hits with a 4 and then does 10
Wow.
points of damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So shots
She-
fired.
She gets another shot, right?
Mhm.
Oh crap! Yeah, she does.
Mhm.
My bad.
Yep.
Give me 1 second before the next person goes. Thank you guys for reminding me that I am playing someone else's character here. So she rolls and she gets a solid hit with a 19. The ogre tries to block the shot and fails. And she rolls 7 additional points of damage.
Yo.
Skylar is up.
Uh,
Moving
one
up.
quick question: can Fabius see any other? Is there another ogre over by battering ram, or is it just battering ram?
She just sees the battering ram and the two in the cave.
Okay, gotcha.
Although she wouldn't be able to tell you that, so that was kind of a cheat.
Yeah, right.
She could use her fingers.
Skylar is now line of sight. His arrow just has an unobstructed attack. Skylar pulls up his heavy crossbow.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kablam,
Nice,
kablooey.
man.
Almost crits, hits with an 18. Solidly connects with the battering ram. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
A solid 11 points of damage. You guys have this guy bleeding out in this little cubby hole before he's even gotten to take a turn. Skylar, do you have any additional hits, or is that it?
no, I could never multi-attack with arrow, so
That's
I
true.
guess I just end my turn.
Yep.
While Thomas is going, is there anywhere to find that out? Is it on the actual weapon?
No, it's
So-
the character.
It's a character. So it's like a feature, or like so like with other characters, multi-attack's only good for ranged or for melee weapons. It's not usually ranged.
Okay.
But for Fabia has multi-attack because of the weapon or because of her feature.
Mhm.
But it's very rare that you get 2 attacks to use any way you want. I've never seen that version. That's why I thought it's probably specific to your weapon. All right, we have Nick Maylock is up. Dressed as an ogre, not fooling anyone. No, I mean you
No.
probably are you probably are confusing them.
Oh, you know what? I can attack twice.
Let me look at your character. What's it? What?
It's under passive abilities, extra attack. You can attack twice whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Hold on.
Well.
What's it called?
Extra attack
Mr.
under
Raggedy Man.
passive abilities. Passive abilities.
Oh yeah. Look at you. You get like unbridled multi-attack going forward.
So
Anyway.
is it just the ogre that's in this corner here?
Yeah, as far as you know. That's all that the reconnaissance has shown.
Okay.
No, I mean, well, you also know that you've heard that there's at least three ogres that people have seen so far that are still alive. 2 in a cave and 1 in a cubby.
Oh, that's right. So, so I'm gonna run.
Like the wind.
Oh wait, Hold on. Let me see.
Are you
I'm
measuring?
gonna go. Yeah, I'm measuring. Do I have? If I go here, will I have line of sight?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go right there.
That's not where
And-
you said. You have line of sight, but just so you know, that's not where you said, and you're now partially.
Oh wait,
You need to go
where-
5 more. You had said to go here. You still have
Oh.
line of sight, but just you're obscuring Skylar.
oh, how many feet did I move?
Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. How many do you get?
Oh, that was 40. Yeah.
Okay, that's why. Okay.
Okay.
And then you have
So,
your attack if you want it.
On. Yeah. So I'm gonna attack him with my bows.
Do it.
Haste. Normal. Yes.
Are you guys seeing his attack?
Yes.
So 1 second.
Funnily enough, didn't see the damage roll.
15.
I saw his roll, but I didn't see. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I take that back.
Oh, so
I didn't
so you
see
do
it.
see it then.
Yes, I did.
So also, so a weird thing happens. So like he attacks, and then while he's attacking, hold on. Worth noting. Oh crap! Hold on. Wizard. My keyboard's not working. What do you expect from an expensive craft keyboard?
What is?
I have this really
Craft?
amazing. Yeah, it's called Logitech Craft keyboard. It's like the best
Oh.
keyboard that they make.
It's
Yeah.
like made
And-
of American cheese.
Kind of.
Yeah. That's where I was going. Yep. Thank you for finishing my.
I can't seem to turn you back into a wizard. I'll do that in a second. So anyway, yeah. So you're no longer disguised, right? Like as soon as you
Oh,
take some other action, you're out of disguise. Is that
Is
not
that-
the case?
Oh yeah. Yep. As soon as I make another action,
That's what I thought.
pretty
Yep.
sure. Damn. No. So, am I ending my turn?
Unless you have additional actions you can take.
Nope.
Bing.
All right. Lorem ipsum dolor sitamet.
Yes.
Little guiding bolt. Cast at level 2. Nothing personal, it's just business.
Oh man.
Oh, very nice.
You hit some solid. You guys seen the rolls, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Radiant. Oh man. Jesus. This guy's got a crap ton of damage. I felt like
Yes.
the last guy's like
Yeah.
You're getting tougher, eh?
Yeah, this guy's tough.
Yeah, he is. And guess what? It's his turn.
Oh no.
Oh.
What's he gonna do, huh?
he doesn't have any range. Unless he hucks his beaten stick. He just tomahawks it at Karen.
He's just gonna bleed on us.
He's
Sorry.
big.
It's true. He
Tom's
is
been
large.
waiting.
He's a large boy.
He's using his action to get right up on Karen's booty. And then ends his turn, and we all need to roll for initiative.
Wait. Cliff was ready.
Oh fuck! Take your attack, Cliff.
Nice job.
Nice.
Way to
Mwah.
remember details, player. That was me rolling initiative, by the way. While you guys,
Okay.
Cliff takes its attack.
Okay.
Do you want to wait to roll initiative?
You can roll. We just need Karen's gonna take his attack though.
Her.
I'm assuming even though I was ready, I don't attack, right?
You couldn't have been ready. Didn't you shoot?
Yeah.
You can't shoot and be ready.
But I have the extra action.
You can't use your extra action as readied. You can readied is like a whole. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right, Karen, go ahead and take your action. Even though it's Fabia's turn when we start, but like, she needs to know if she needs to even deal with the battering ram. You're muted in case you've wondered, unless you've been talking this whole time.
Yeah, mostly you've just missed me yelling at the UI.
Don't you kind of want to experience the battering ram at least once?
No.
Experience the battering ram.
Talking about not safe
it's still
for
an
work.
11. You
You still hit?
still hit.
Did you attack with a melee or no? I thought you were attacking with melee.
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah.
melee.
Oh, I could have swore I saw guiding bolt. Okay. All right. So
Oh, still alive.
it's Fabia's turn,
Go,
and
Fabio.
I guess
Dispatch
because I'm
it.
controlling your character, I guess I have to shoot it.
Yeah, pretty
Although
much.
Fabia wants to know what happens when the battering ram hits Karen. But, so she's gonna throw a rock at him, for 1 point of damage. Oh no!
Oh my god, it's gonna kill.
What happened?
Shit.
Can't see it.
You can't see her?
No,
We don't see her attack. Oh, now we do. Wait, no, we don't.
Nope. Yeah, we don't.
So you just saw. Okay. Yeah. So I'm sorry. So what happened was, Fabia raised her bow, attacks and hits with a 24.
Jesus.
Does 13 points of damage.
Oh,
He does.
God.
He does block, but it doesn't matter because it still gives him 9 points of damage. And the battering ram
Is dead.
lives to tell no
becomes-
tales. He has tales of travelers, coming through this path and him ramming them and their shit off of the cliff, only for them to sort of loot them at the bottom. He had a good gig, and he really liked what he did for a living. But alas,
Excellent. How were his performance reviews? Like his KPIs?
Yeah. Yeah.
he was a team player, right?
Right
He knew his place.
Excellent.
Yeah, but he really needed to work on his influence abilities and his ability to sort of tell a story and get products honestly excited about the designs.
That's always the way. Yeah.
That was the meeting I just came from. So-
Can I kind of like have a conversation with the immediate people around me? Well, it's
Yeah,
not my turn.
yeah.
Never mind. No, I'm just saying there's like is anybody concerned about the our horse and carriages?
we spent
No.
money.
What could
Yeah,
happen?
we did spend money on that.
It's like a whole pack
Shouldn't
of
give the
goblins has been
DM,
looting your shit.
idea.
You didn't park him in the Tenderloin in San Francisco, did you?
What? Do you see human feces everywhere? No. So it's not San Francisco.
Oh,
Ouch.
Where is Nick
Wow.
Malok? I can't find him.
How do you ping again?
Hold down on your mouse. Oh,
He's
so funny.
Good looking.
Am I camouflaged? Yeah, I'm the voluptuous, beautiful ogre.
I don't see you at all. Oh wait, on my screen you're nothing.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I see him.
Yeah.
That's very weird.
And I'm
That
on
is
your
very weird.
screen.
Okay,
That's
so whose turn
weird.
is it? Fabia.
Oh,
guess this-
we got to roll for initiative.
No, we already did.
Oh, there's one.
Fabia took
No.
her first shot. She gets 2, right?
Oh, we did roll for initiative. You're right.
Yeah,
Yep.
she does.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Heroes. What are you, a human? What are you? Human?
She's an elf.
No, you.
I'm an elf as well. Hi, elf.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you ever really look at your hand? I mean, really look at it? Sorry.
It's got 4 fingers, 3 fingers
Alright.
and 1 thumb.
Dude.
All right.
Is the thumb a finger?
Oh, Nick,
No.
you're still huge. Hold on, you're still huge. One by one. Update token, and I gotta make you normal size.
Oh wow. I have different robes on.
Yeah, I have to find your original. Unless you want to be in these new robes, it's up to you.
I'll be.
They're kind of cool.
Oh yes,
Actually.
that's what they
Um,
used to call me.
So
Gandalf the Grey.
Fabia looks across the
Hi.
way, and you see her sort of eyeballing for her second shot. How far?
Maylock the
and-
Beige. I
So
am Maylock
she-
the Colorful.
she's gonna wing it. It's
Uh-oh.
just it's just beyond her reach. She may not hit. See what happens.
Mm. Didn't
Too far. It's too far, so she can't connect. She's just out of range. So that cave is strategically about 20 feet farther than she can shoot. That makes it little Zippy's turn, and he's gonna hang tight.
Can we loot in combat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I checked the battering ram loot. It was just a bunch of some terrible quality garbage.
For an orc, or it's like one man's trash.
No,
Yeah,
it was
well-
all-
He has a
Fair.
bash, which is cracked and warped, and he has some hide, which is poorly made. He's
Okay.
an ogre. Right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ogre crafts.
Yeah.
Ogre.
Awesome.
It's like Michael's, but way worse.
All right, ready is applied to Skylar. Skylar is ready. Ready for Skylar. I mean, other than the world, you know. which is-
If anything jumps out.
so specifically, if anything comes within ranged weapon range, right? Like someone steps out and you can shoot them with an arrow is what you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
So readiness comes with conditions. It's not just like if anything happens, I do a thing. It has to be like if this happens, I do this. So it's like what I'm hearing is if someone comes within visible range, you're going to shoot them with your bow.
Yes, exactly.
Got it. Awesome. Karen, you're up. As you pass that little cubby area, you see it's just splattered with blood. Lots of blood. There's a lot of blood on this screen, guys.
It's
Oh
true.
yeah.
When I first designed this level, it was just the bridge. So everything up to this point, I added later.
Oh my god! Thank you. It looks fantastic. It looks phenomenal.
It's Heroics Maps, man. I pay them every month for their designs. So.
Can I want to ready with a ranged weapon. Does switching to a ranged weapon cost?
That's
them
your
an
action. Yeah, it
Okay,
does
so
unless you have multi-action.
I can't switch and ready in the same week. Okay. All
No.
right. I'll just wait then.
Yeah, but you can. So you can see them in the cave from where you were standing. All right, Nick, you are no
All right.
longer an ogre. You're dressed.
Yep.
You have your dress robes on.
I do.
Your Sunday
Um,
goodness.
That's right. So, I want to see how far this actually is. Are they right at the entrance?
Yeah, from what you can see, they're yeah. You can sort of see them in the cave, like in the darkness. There's 2 of them there. but it gets very dark very quickly, so you can't tell how deep the cave is.
wow.
Okay. So. Okay. I'm gonna recharge this. And do my 40 feet.
All right.
Please let that bring me into range. Come on.
You're gonna jump the chasm like Evil Knievel?
No,
Yeah, do it.
my chromatic orb has 180 foot distance, and it goes right to the entrance. So it
You can try.
goes. Okay.
You can try targeting someone and seeing if it works. Have you moved as far as you can move?
Yeah.
Interesting how that's just out of range, isn't it?
Oh God.
All right, Tom. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
No, he can still move forward. He just didn't have enough movement left. I made it.
Well, I would have to-
doable, but unlikely.
Yeah, I would have to dash, and I can't. And if I dash, that uses an action.
Yep, and you'd only be dashing 5 feet.
Is there any way that I can?
You can dash your way around.
If I move here,
Yeah.
on the map,
Yeah.
will I still have line of sight in the mouth of?
Unless they move, you still have line of sight to one of them.
To one of them. Okay, so I am going to continue to. I'm going to dash.
You're measuring probably.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm. So. I can't. 40. The rest of my 40 feet.
Okay. If only you had crossed into over that ledge a little bit more, I would have made you roll some acrobatics.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here,
All right.
and then that's gonna be my turn.
All right, Bing, you are up.
Um,
I don't know what your range is like.
I can't reach those guys. Actually, let me do a quick measure, but I think it's like, yeah, it's too far. I'm looking for a reasonable way
Whoa.
down.
What did I just do? Sorry, I just drew a circle. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Is everybody else? Is
feel
everyone
like
seeing
the edibles,
Yeah,
edibles
it's-
just kicked in.
Yeah, we're. Whoa, what's in this?
Easy.
What's in these mountains?
Yeah. So I'm
Everything tastes like
taking a look
beige.
at- Yes, I'm taking everything that looks like it's on a grid, man. So do I see any reasonable ways down?
Hold on.
You are.
I'm gonna have. Let's see here. Hold on. I think it would be.
Do you have any traveler's pack?
Checking my Boy Scout credentials. I was never a Boy Scout.
You have a. Yep. Do it.
I'm
Come on.
solidly average.
So you both realize that it will take all of your action, but you can make it from where you are down here
All right, I'm gonna do it.
in one turn, and that's without doing any checks.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
And
See,
my
And I wouldn't have told you that if you hadn't asked to do a nature. So, who's up? I've turned off my combat.
Noodle.
Noodle.
All right, the news.
Okay, so yeah, that's okay.
I keep drawing orange things everywhere. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. Oh, I have a tool selected for drawing. Yeah, there we go.
Look beige.
All right.
Since I've been gone, and somebody brought up these wagons, and now I can't stop thinking about them. Are we going through this cave and keep going? Because if we're going through the Badlands, I don't know what's in the wagons, but isn't it stuff that we might need?
Yeah, you will not make it through the Badlands without your wagons. Are you going back
Right?
for the wagons?
So- No, but I mean, like, we can't
If
just
you-
leave them.
Yeah, go ahead.
We just whistle and the horses will come up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you start making your way back towards the wagons.
No, don't
and
telling me.
Every wizard has a Gandalf whistle.
Yeah, and wouldn't
Yeah,
Fabia be
you
able to
you
like
bring-
kind of help through here, right?
And you
Did
bring
you really send me backwards?
what?
to what?
Did he really send me backwards?
You said you were going to the cab or to the carts, right? Or no?
You know, I was talking through it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can move you back. Let me put you back.
Yeah, I mean, am I close enough to talk to anybody in my group?
I mean, at this point, it's not like you guys can be stealthy, so you can just be like, "Yo, what up?"
Yeah.
So yeah,
So-
you can talk to these characters right here. Well, and Bing actually.
Because if we're going through these caves, are we coming back this way?
I don't think
Yeah, we have to.
Okay, because I don't know. Because didn't before we went into the mines? Oh, I guess it was a mine because we could get out the other way, right? All right. So, it's
I don't know what
I
you're
don't
talking
see
about.
character.
Yes,
mine
we
did
will
you guys
have
go?
to. We will
Green
have to
up.
get the wagons.
So we have to come back. All right. So I don't see my character at all.
Oh, sorry. Zoom in, bloom, 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 bloom. Zoom
Okay,
in.
there I am. So I'm just gonna come forward as much as I can, regular.
Oh, regular. Okay, that's 25 feet. Right there.
I don't
Where's
know.
the blood? Want to go towards that blood?
Yeah, I mean there's nothing to do right here, right? So
You want to go dash, or do you want to just go normal speed? You have 25 more feet if you want to use dash as your action. Otherwise, you can take an action.
yeah, let me just go forward a little bit more and stay on that side of the like I don't want to fall off, but towards that upper,
There you go.
towards the north. Thanks.
All right. Welcome very much. And that takes us to Ogre somebody.
Ogre chain
Oh,
brute.
yeah.
And they're ready. Fabia is going to do the same thing. But she can actually do it without incident. Therefore, she's going to take 20, 15. So she can go 80 feet total. So she can actually do a dash because she
You
has.
just watch her. Just watch her Legolas down the fucking.
Yeah.
Down the map. That still only counts as one.
That brings us to little Zippy
Where is
and then
this?
Skylar.
Perfect.
Are you
Did
dashing?
we roll? Oh, did we roll for initiative?
Oh crap! I forgot. We'll just finish this round and we can roll it again.
Okay.
So we'll just stick with the same initiative. I
Uh-huh.
mean, it's not like you guys are gonna do
Oh,
anything
yeah,
other than
walk
moving,
it.
right?
Yep.
Right.
All right. So Skylar, that was your full turn.
You
All right.
bet.
Karen, you're up. I'm gonna just sense a dash coming.
Maybe a mosey.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Watch that ledge, buddy.
Damn it, Skylar. Doesn't anyone want to know what's down there?
No.
Eventually.
Cliff, you're presented
Right.
with the soothing sounds of waterfalls.
Oh, I got it. Very nice.
Can I?
Probably.
Is there any way that I can figure out what their like weaknesses to like fire, ogres weaknesses to fire and
Yep.
They seem to be weak to axes.
Yeah, it is. Hold on.
If there's an elemental.
Blunt objects.
Oh, it doesn't pop out anymore. I believe that's a nature check, right? Or is it a history check? I think it's a nature check. Let's do it.
Right. Yeah.
Nature. Nature. Blap, 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 blap. Blap. Nature. So we'll end within the next 15 minutes. Sound good? Maybe we can get
Sound
to
good.
the end of this battle. All right, do your nature. Oh, a 19.
Check.
I thought it was a 3. So what do you know about them? They're just brutes. They're at their best in melee. You know that some of the bigger, more colorful ones have advanced weaponry or skills like multi-attack. You know, if you're a battering ram ogre or a kind of a badass, ranged weapon, right? If you're the whatever that thing was. You also know that there's one that you haven't come across, and you're kind of hoping you don't come across it. It's something called a chain brute. So it's, imagine basically melee weapon, but also it has this sort of like barbed chain that can sort of whip around and attack. As far as, as your normal, they're not like immune to acid. They're not immune to anything. Like they're creatures, right? They're just normal sort of mammals, right? Or I don't know. Are they mammals? They're something.
Yeah.
But yeah, they each have their sort of little doodad, bolt launchers or whatever. From where you stand, and you can't make it out particularly well. It looks like you have just sort of maybe a normal ogre for sure, but that other one, you see something glistening. You're not sure if it's a chain or if it's some sort of a metal, like a sword or something. And that's what I will give you for that roll.
If it is metal, if I do electricity, is there going to be bonus damage done on them?
Only if it says that in your spell. Like if it's a multiplier for electricity or a plus whatever for metal objects. But otherwise, my ruling would be no, it's just a normal attack. Because, I mean, look, in D&D, almost everything would be metal. Like, pretty much everyone has a sword, so it's not like...
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Nothing
That's fair.
there. Are you doing anything else with your move? Or was that all your movement, or are you taking the rest of it?
No, I haven't moved yet.
You moved yet.
So, I'm going to move here.
Okay, 15 feet.
And then... So 15 plus...
A fall to your death, yes.
30...
That's
25.
what does.
25.
There it is. Right on the
Yes.
edge. If
Right
only
there.
the battering ram ogre was still around, man, he would be loving your position.
Okay. So then...
That's it, right?
Yep, that's it.
right.
And then... Was the check in action?
No, that was just a passive. That's fine.
Okay. And then I'm going to... Let me see. So 180 feet.
Oh, are you in range?
I am.
You are in range.
I am well within range. I would like to attack the glistening. Whatever I saw that was glistening.
They have partial cover, so you'll have to do that with disadvantage.
Okay.
The other one you can do with normal. It's up to you.
Yeah.
This one's
I
normal. This one's disadvantage.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do the normal one then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, can I just
target it and roll it? It's an attack. It's right here.
For some reason I can't. Where is it?
Right here. You target it for you?
Yes.
Does it show that you're targeting?
Let me see. No.
All right.
I haven't actually seen the
Yeah, I haven't seen him either.
others.
I can see him on your behalf, so I don't know. It's like there, I'll make him stick out a little bit. Now, can you target him?
No. Oh wait, let me see.
Are you measuring still?
Nope. I got the target thing on. Yeah, it's not letting me attack.
What were you trying to attack with?
I was trying to attack with Chromatic Orb.
All right, let me do that for you.
I have it's level. The only one I can do now, I think, is level 1.
Hold on. Target. You must target before being able to make the attack. How do I target on your behalf? Do I have to do this? Hold on.
I didn't realize this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna move him literally right here, and I'll put him back after you target him.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. That's why.
Why?
He was invisible. Let me put him back and see if you can target him.
There he is. Yep.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Well, let me
Found
put him
him.
back where he was. There we go. I don't know why he was invisible.
Oh, I've got one level 2 spell left. I didn't realize that. Come on, baby. Yeah.
That's a good one.
So you hit with a was that a crit?
No. No, it was 14 plus.
Oh, 14 plus. It wasn't natural.
Yeah,
It was
14 plus,
not a
yep.
natural 20.
Correct.
Yeah, so you hit 9 points of damage.
Nice
All right.
one. Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, you hurt. Bing, you're up. You were quite a ways away, but you are up.
Well, let's make our way towards the action, shall we?
I see a lot of. We have really taken advantage of dash in this campaign.
Yes. There's a lot of. This is almost like soccer.
Yeah. Or like the what's the ninjas, like the Naruto, like when they run with their hands behind.
Yeah.
I just picture all of our characters just.
We should get a bonus if we run like that. I think.
Right, Chris, Noodle, I kept you along the edge
Yep.
per the plan.
Got it.
And next is. So he's been attacked, so he's going to come out.
He is.
Oh yeah.
Let him come. Or my catchphrase for my character is sassafras.
Not when you're not in character.
That's fair. Not when I'm not in character?
And when you're
Okay.
you're not in disguise, I'm not going to allow you to.
Oh no, that's
come
my
on,
that was
Tom.
my that is Nick Maylock.
Oh, is
Because
that,
I don't yeah, that's Nick Maylock's.
what the fudge, man? 2 3s on a javelin attack?
Yeah.
Wait, do I get multi-attack? You do not like the looks of this guy.
Mm.
Who comes out.
He just happens to be the same shade of green that I was.
Imagine that. There's as if there's not that many. So
We could have
yeah,
been-
yeah, part of that.
It could have
There are
been.
only 50
We could have been
shades of
something.
gray, Tom.
We could have been something, Tom. me and Ogre Chain Brute could have been something.
Didn't we almost have it all?
And we roll for initiative. Roll.
I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now.
You theater kids, I swear to God. We're waiting on Nick and Bing.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Ugh.
Fear my 15.
Oh, look at this.
Karen's up.
Oh,
Now
man.
this is out of a movie. We've got Karen on one side of a bridge,
Oh, man, this is awesome.
a chain brood on the other side of the bridge. What could go wrong?
What's the guy in the...
And you're
one-
muted, Karen,
huge-
by the way.
If only I had levitate. Right when Karen jumps, I could cast levitate. And he just leaps.
I'm zooming way in on this for the video.
All right. Okay, so let's see. Can I try a grapple? Like a grab and a
Ooh.
push? Basically, I'm running down the bridge, and I'm just gonna like run right into the corner of him here and try to push him off the edge.
Oh,
You
yes.
can try. You can try. You don't expect you to succeed.
So you're gonna try and. So is this anything special? Or just a normal grapple?
I think it's a grapple, but not necessarily like with the specific intent to push him off the bridge.
All right, there will be. I will
Oh,
let you do it, but there'll also be. You'll also have to roll in acrobatics to see if you follow him off the bridge. And if you fumble, you definitely fall off the bridge.
Oh, this is...
Is this
Way up in the air, yes.
the grapple would be like a strength thing, right?
Yeah, it's strength versus his dexterity. I can do a contested roll if you want to do it.
Yeah, if that's the easiest way.
Give me 1 second. Contested roll coming up. Public. Look in the chat. Beat a 21, sir.
Okay, so I should get... Okay, good. All right, I get advantage on strength checks. So I'm going to go with advantage.
Oh, boy.
No, it's not looking good.
Nice. Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, so close. Damn it.
So you bounce off of him. So give me 1 second. It's a very
was like-
easy roll.
That was like the scene in the movie where the good guy, tough guy, runs into the bad guy, tough guy, and realizes like, oh wait, this
He's
guy's
bigger. I mean,
Yeah.
look at that. Look at the scene. Zoom in, right? So
Like
you should
Hulk
have a
versus-
acrobatics check.
Yeah.
You only have. All you have to do is beat a 5, man.
Like Hulk versus Thanos? Yes! Oh, he scores a 6!
Yeah, so you bounce off of him and you sort of like stagger back and he's like,
Puny orc.
Ooh.
all right. After all that, do I get an extra attack after a grapple attempt?
it's
Like,
yeah,
is
that's it, that was your action. You can, if you get multiple actions, you can take your other actions.
So I get my attack. Okay, cool. All right, so regular attack coming up.
And I didn't make you go prone. You just literally bounced off of him.
All right. Maxi. Normal.
Oh shit. So you hit with a 5.
Ugh.
Oh,
Still
couldn't have been any less damage.
It's still
9
9 damage. That's crazy.
All right, hang on. Let me do one more thing, and then I'm done.
Yeah, you want to make it count because you're taking on a chain brute on a bridge.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Bing. You see Karen off in the distance, a la, Crouching Tiger, dancing on the the bridge, doing their thing.
Let me do a real quick measure.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Ooh. Can guiding bolt reach that
What's the-
far?
The Blazing
think
Saddles reference. He whips out a.
I know Blazing
Yeah.
Saddles wouldn't be made today.
That's very true.
I think of Guiding Bolt's 160 feet.
120, so I must move.
Oh yeah, you can move. You have plenty of room. You can move all the way to here without hitting a ledge.
Yeah, let's do that. Will I still have there's a tree right there. Will I still have line of sight?
Yeah, you're in your line of sight. You're just under it.
Okay. Wait. It's not letting me. Giving me. Oh, wait. That's measuring. Jeez.
It's always measuring, guys. It's always measuring.
So we move there, and then he says,
Uh-oh.
And you have range to both of them.
yes. He says, "Lorem ipsum dole sit amet."
Because he's in my cousin Benny. Yeah.
Yes. Cast at level 2. Let's go.
All right.
Oh.
You
It
hit.
hits!
Oh, hit.
It's
Normal. All
Oh.
right. Only 23 damage.
Only
That's all.
23 damage. But it didn't take him. It didn't take him. It took him down, but it didn't kill him. So
Yeah.
he's a pretty badass dude.
That which doesn't kill you may make you stronger, or may take a few hit points off.
Makes you bleed, that's for sure. So what's her range on? Oh yeah, she can easily. So she's gonna come her 40 feet. Right about to here. She has line of sight to him. And then she attacks with her longbow. With advantage, because that's the way she rolls. Oh, she almost critted. So she hits first time around and does 10 points of damage.
Nice.
And second round, because she hit, she rolls a 5, which hits. Does 8 points of damage, the most she could possibly get.
man.
So he is freaking hurting. And he's just hoping to survive to at least hit Karen one time. Noodles up. Noodle, you want to
All right.
hang back, or what are you doing?
No, I think I'm close. Can I move? I can't see it. So if I moved to the left or right, would I have could
Line
I
of sight?
without hitting any of my people here? Like if I came closer to the edge, to the south
Right
a little
about
bit.
here, you have line of sight now.
Okay. What good things do I? I wish I could have my.
Yep, you have crossbow. Your short bow is armed. No, actually, your crossbow
Any
is armed.
spells?
From your spell book of goodness, we have Sacred Flame. If you go into your first levels, you have Guiding Bolt. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Second level spells, you have Continual flame. Oh no, that's just to light stuff up. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Third level spells. Christ, you have a lot of spells. Water wall, clairvoyance, great food and water, life transference.
Yeah.
You said, oh, that's for mending somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you're probably your level 2 guiding bolt is probably the best.
Okay. Do it.
I'm looking for it again. Where'd it go? There it is.
I know there's another one I use sometimes. I can't think of it. So let's do this one. That's a good one.
Guiding
That's
bolt.
Bing.
All right, you cast guiding bolt. It's a 10. It's a hit.
Nice.
A lot of dice hit the desktop suddenly,
Oh my god.
and your guiding bolt decimates the ogre, who turns into loot box.
Loot box. Hopefully
Your
there's
turn
some good-
ends. Skylar, you are up. We'll finish this combat and be done. You guys killed the chain brute before he could take his frickin' turn. You guys
As
killed
one
the
does.
battering ram before he could take his turn. I've got to think through my strategies more.
Yeah,
It
that
would
kind
be-
of sucked for you.
It would be crazy to see how this combat actually plays out in real time.
20.
Oh, with like all the chaos. Oh, we got a crit.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh man.
TJ?
Now I gotta pick my thing.
Here's his additional damage from taking half of his hit points. Now roll from the crit table. Head blow. The target loses 1d6 bludgeoning for a blow to the head. They are dazed and permanently grant combat advantage to opponents approaching from whichever side was hit. This action is impossible, blah, blah, blah. This action is impossible due to the nature of the target. You do standard critical hit damage plus 10 instead. So he gets 1d6. And anyone who hits him from on his left side, which is roughly where he was. Or no, wait, you were right in front, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyone who hits him forward gets to hit with advantage. So he'd use roll a 1d6 for me.
Me?
Yep. Not bad. Additional 4 points of damage coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poor little ogre.
Poor little girl.
Right. And that ends your turn, Skylar.
No, 2 attacks.
Oh, shit.
I didn't get to do it the entire game.
Ah.
And I get advantage, right?
No. No, you don't.
Okay.
What? It's right in front. How's it?
Oh
You-
well. You rolled the
you-
same roll twice.
217.
It's the
Yes,
same
it's-
roll anyway. And that's
Still
just
hit.
normal, right?
Normal, yeah, no, not advantage. Or not critical. Another 4 points of damage. Blood everywhere. Blood everywhere. Right?
And
You can have you have your movement
you do
left.
the 1d6 now, right?
No, you rolled the 1d6 already.
That was for the first one.
You don't get it you get it one time.
That's right.
Oh, wait a
Then I'm
minute.
done.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. You know what? You were right. You get to roll with it. You did get to roll with advantage because you're hitting him from the front. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
didn't know what you were talking about. Actually,
But it
everyone
doesn't
gets
matter.
one. Everyone gets advantage.
Yeah.
So that should end your turn then.
Yeah. So
Zippy
close.
is not doing anything.
Hmm.
Nick, you gonna end it with
Finish
your
him,
balls?
Finish him.
No, I am going to end it with Scorching Ray.
Oh, they're a good rockabilly band from the 90s.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, this is disappointing. If I'd have looked at the range for Scorching, it's 240 feet.
Oh, wow.
I could have hit these guys eons ago. Okay. Anyways, all right. Well, I'm gonna target this guy.
Oh, no.
With advantage.
Yes, with advantage. You have no available second level spell slots with which to cast Scorching. Oh God, yeah, I have to use my balls then. So
You got to use your balls.
I got to use my balls.
At least it looks like it's a cool in the mountains. They're not sweaty.
Yep. Nice.
Oh,
Solid
you
hit.
did.
I have bad feelings about this.
You did.
We'll do fire this time.
Oh. And it's
No.
sad.
Oh, sad.
And
Alright.
in before your eyes, he turns into a sack. And my friends, have a little bit of. Hold on one second.
Full experience.
And it's coming your way. Some hit points. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Mark levels up. Alicia levels up. Christy levels up. Stephen levels up. Cliff levels up. Seems like we're missing someone. Nick, are you not leveling up?
I don't know that I am or not. Let me.
No, you're about 1,000 shy. Or 700 shy.
Oh,
You were kidnapped for a good chunk of the story.
I was.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't get any experience for surviving.
No. Sorry.
Are we
Okay.
are we still pulling, kind of like pushing and pulling character data from to and from D&D Beyond?
I'll push it tonight if you want me to.
Okay, yeah, then we can just do the level up there.
You can. I think it might be easier here, but we can decide that. We'll figure that out later.
Okay.
Take a look at it. At least research what you want to do. But the combat is over, and you're left with the peaceful sounds of
Dripping blood.
of blood, the stickiness. You know, the rest of you guys, you finally get a really nice little view of this
Ooh.
bridge, right? And yeah.
we sheath our swords and
Balls.
and balls and container balls and we just isn't this great?
And you know that, like, this is sort of like the thick of the mountains. The next bit of your journey is going to take you through a little bit of forest and then back to the Badlands. Like, so this was sort of the peak. This was the pass, the choke point, if you will. There's that cave if you guys want to do any searching or whatever else. Otherwise, we can end it and pick it up here next time. Whatever you want to do.
Can we go back? Can we go and check on the horses?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not in combat anymore, so I will open up free movement. Matter of fact, I will, as a courtesy to you, I will move your horses near you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're not going.
Does that
over the
horse
edge.
have to make an acrobatics check?
Yeah, he's screwed. That horse is dead.
Ah.
Me make him rotate possibly the right way. I had to create all these
Seriously,
things.
horses.
I'll have to figure out how to make them. It's a little jerky right now. I don't know why. There we go. If I go this way, there
You guys want to check the loot before we wrap it up, or is there nothing in there?
Yeah, it's kind of same. The stuff on the ogre at the end of the bridge was destroyed. Nothing great on this other guy.
So why don't you guys, if you guys want to search the cave, in your macros, roll each of you one time. Roll the
Random search.
Random search.
Will you do that for me?
Yep.
Thank
Ooh.
you.
Bummer, you found nothing.
Bing, you found a picture. And
Sweet.
it's a Little League picture.
Excellent. That's great, Tom. Awesome. It's a common pitcher. Holds gallon of
Holy
liquid.
crap!
Right on.
Who can use the
I gotta
it's
roll
medium
noodles.
armor. Let me see. Can I wear medium armor? I don't think I can.
So Nick found some half plate, which is pretty awesome. Noodle, I
I'm
rolled for
willing to
you.
give it to anybody who wants to use it because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be encumbered soon. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm not.
That might be some good Skylar stuff. But...
Yeah. Skylar, can
Noodle-
you wear half
I
plate?
already got good.
Good
armor.
stuff? Okay. I'll just hang on to
I've
it
got
then.
the-
So
I'll hang
Noodle,
on
you
to it.
found
Yeah, the dragon-
you found a
Dragon
flute.
guard.
Flute.
Yeah, a flute. I'll drag it into your inventory. You now have a flute, so you can toot your way through life.
I can.
So it goes to show you that random search, you sometimes actually get pretty decent equipment. Oftentimes you get a pitcher. Right. And it's,
The
by the way, it's an ogre pitcher, so it's not even like a good quality pitcher. It's like a Walmart pitcher.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'd say it's like discolored with like Kool-Aid stains and all sorts of nastiness. Did anyone else see anything? I got a flute. Did everyone roll? Yeah.
Did you do it for Fabia?
Oh, Fabia. Let me get Fabia.
Yep.
Thank you. Let me roll for
And-
Fabia. Oh, Nick, you
Oh,
want to
what
roll
about-
for Fabia? Go ahead and roll. Just click it one more time.
I can't. Do I have her?
No, you just click that button. This is for her.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Where?
It's the magnifying glass.
Yeah, for some reason it disappeared. What?
Okay, I'll roll it. It's right here for me. I'll just do it. Boom. Fabia gets anything? Bummer. She doesn't find
Bummer.
a darn thing. That's everybody, right?
I think so.
Yep.
So that's that. So you guys are you're at the peak. It's calm. You have no actual reference for this, but it feels a little bit like with that waterfall in Cars, or if you've been to Disneyland, the Cars ride, right? So it's kind of awesome. And we'll
And
pick up.
that's all the cave. The cave was just sort of a dugout. It isn't like an exploring.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that part. Yeah, so this cave is all caved in, right? So it was just big enough for a couple of ogres and some of their shit. Nothing too spectacular.
So my suggestion, if it's safe,
Long rest it.
to rest in it, because that would be kind of a.
Why don't we take care of
secured.
that now? Let's do a long rest for all of you. Is anyone attuning to anything? Is there anyone
Let me check.
attuning to anything?
No, I'm good.
Let me check.
Well, when you guys check,
can
let me
you-
know.
Can you remind me how I tell whether or not something needs to be
It has-
in tune to it?
It's an item with like a little black icon, little black gear looking thing.
Oh, that's right. No. I'm good.
All right.
Oh,
So you wake up, the guys that wake up the next day. It is the next day.
do we hit finish long rest?
Yep,
You'll have to do it for me, please.
I did.
I would like to. I would. How are you doing? Scroll. The making of scrolls.
What do you mean? Are you gonna
Like,
make a scroll?
Yeah, or a couple of. Can I? How many can I make in a long rest?
You'll have to look that up, but we can retro to
Okay.
it. So just let me
Okay.
know how many you're allowed to do and what that means. I've not actually had anyone make scrolls in the 3 years I've done this, so
Okay.
let me know. It's about, you guys had a nice night. A couple of you slept in the cave. A couple of you slept in that covered cart. You guys made Nick sleep in the uncovered cart by himself because he's
Oh.
Nick. His charisma.
'Cause I-
so low.
Because I decided to.
And you sort of bid farewell to the mountains, and we'll pick up here next time, but I'll just do the quick narrative, right? So your party bids farewell to the towering peaks of the Great Peak Mountains, their jagged silhouettes becoming distant memories as you journey onward. The comforting greenery of the mountain woods, with its verdant hues and cooling shadows, gradually gives way to a new, harsher landscape. The trees become sparse, their leaves wilted under the relentless sun, and the undergrowth thins out, replaced by rocky, unforgiving terrain. Soon you find yourselves at the threshold of the Badlands. The transition is stark and unsettling. I should give you guys the image while I'm reading this. Boom. Where the mountains held an aura of ancient majesty, and the woods, were bustling with life. The Badlands are a stark testament to survival in its barest form. You can taste the dust in the air, it's fine and gritty, as it coats your throats and clings to your clothing. Every gust of wind kicks up a miniature sandstorm that stings your eyes and sears your lungs, offering no respite from the relentless heat. Welcome to the Badlands. So we will pick up in the Badlands when you guys play next week. Hopefully we'll have the whole party. A lot of fun. It will not be at 5:30. It'll be at the normal 6:30.
Awesome.
But yeah, we'll start there. Any questions or comments before we end it?
Super fun night.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It was a lot of take your turn and move, dash, dash, dash.
Yeah, that's all right.
Part
Lots
of
of
me wondered if
names,
I should have fast forwarded some of that. But at the same time, you never know. Like you guys could have done the thing.
It's because even when we dashed, we still, even though there was enemy out in the alcoves, we still didn't truly know what was going to happen. So, I mean, really, depending on what if the same situation were to happen again, we still don't know what really could have happened with all that dashing and stuff.
And it forced
Sure.
us to separate. I like that. Well, I didn't like it, but it was interesting.
Well, you did die for at least a little
Yeah,
while.
that's the part I didn't like.
So hopefully you got a good night.
Thank
good
you
night's
again for the healing gift, Mark.
So, Skylar, how was it?
I have
What
new
did you
empathy for
see?
you.
It was
What was it like?
it was super cool, right?
sleep.
I don't recommend it to anybody.
You and Nick trade notes on having been dead.
Was
Right,
it like a Taylor Swift show
Ooh.
or Billie Eilish?
Yeah, you just shake it
No.
off.
Taylor Swift more expensive.
I like Taylor Swift. I think she's kind of a bucket.
I like them both.
Mm-hmm.
She's in the Bay Area, isn't she?
No.
I
that
couldn't
last
possibly afford to see her, so Anyway,
That's outrageous.
on that note, thank you all. It was lovely. I'm glad we played
Indeed.
a little. This was a little longer. It would have been
down.
better if it was a little longer with less, dashing. But it all works out. And
Yeah.
we'll see you guys next week.
Absolutely.
I will not, but
Oh, you weren't coming here next. Oh, you're going to be gone.
yes, I will be in Hawaii.
Ooh.
That's
Safe
amazing.
travel.
Well,
Which
you
island?
could still dial in from the beach.
Oahu.
Ooh.
That's commitment.
Wahoo!
Wahoo.
Awesome. So,
All right, y'all.
I'll ping you and just text me kind of what you want your character to do in the Badlands. That's all.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Cool.
Till
Thanks,
next time.
everyone.
Have a
Later
good night,
on.
guys.
y'all.
Thank you so much.